Hallelujah. War Ebusha FM Makwaba Edeba APTV AP Radio 105.7 AP Sports say Bonomian Sano and Abonosia so free kunyasuna news power part to us can news no ba wakwamunusia eno boss legend afi KW Radio rekumwa beto asuna afi omo edino sia kase no ato aso via makobim se no sia bebode agure mu nsam ne ade ba lectures no ba monone nsam ba lectures on local news some Erebabe Somo and a day na transfers na no shipa Manchester United transfer news from Man United, from Real Madrid, from Barca, Juve, Chelsea clubs in India you be round na yedin komo nyasa meto akrantu de so be manada na onso waje later sa eno ba sefa nyasa meto akrebe rem na yedin komo euros no games and anyway eno ba so de onsam e ba France and Spain big game you be din komo kakra na area fa ho ye wi a ye be rem awotena game eno so be ba so samway and the account bi aboa no ye de ba local news no ye be rem na yedin komo say kotoko Womugu so to has eto clubs ni bebre mugu so a womu eto ye be rem e wo ho na afia de nkoma no ato aso e de afio e de amade ene se join ye na afi ene yenya adwuma no mo kobi se no nsia bebo AP Sports latest no and yatena se dem eba na o jene so join live on Facebook APTVGH live on Facebook we join na feed no chewadwen na efo adwen chebrane enkan emfa ema abia fortunate Sports Crusade Atras Sanso and Aprantia, your fan is a big brother Mainstro, and some our high name Omo and a paper multi Amayan Summer, Yadi Ebego, na local news, no exclusive interviews, and Afe, and someone, and also a transfers for local, no, a Philipo people in Inzaghi, and a baby local news, no, and the Amayogana and Afe Babia, on some Abeka local news, no, one also a baby at the Amanuati, the SECO. Na, you are. Production as usual. Womo boy chidom ediansa tap sober anafi dem baba boy yechidom sansuna oracle battery mudahine boy chidom and any birthday boy and kwame and I direct show no brother Andy team from MCR womo show no yeron some the Capo the Supremo the Sussman kumo later subject no yatnas yebe wajuma edi amount yes and they pick of the day no production yeah na fi ni nkoma kakra na mo na game no for production bra and then we match no why ana winie ya ni nkoma kakra na ya France qualify ko manim and as Spain and ko manim drop na ya ni nkoma and day ya sabe amakoma infie and what do we boss watching you live from Gospel Oak Babrin Swabin inside amakom Kumasi France will beat Spain tonight and Edward Abba Heaven Gates good afternoon boss as usual. The show is live and clear inside KNUST campus. Spain will dismantle France tonight. No matter what, okay. Pray for France. Greetings to my lovely mom, Adwa Fema. Heaven Gate to do the Abanono. Well, thank you very much for your message. Heaven Gate and check KNUST 4. George Frimpong was say please update on Lenny Joro to and Alfonso Davis. Me don some Bayoro do not twist. Me bana Fema beka wonsem every Amasante Solomon. Good afternoon, couple the Supremo. Watching the show live from Kofodia. More fire. Yeah, that's Malaminiesta. The best sports show is loud and clear inside the Malaminiesta Enterprise from Efijasia so Korean Zongo AP Sports the best and what them Atuwa Ma Ayenenre way from Aaron Wasajifo was a good afternoon couple the Supremo and AP Sports hashtag AP Sports. Spain will beat France 2-1. The final is Spain and then England. Updates on Arsenal transfers. And then great Marcus was a hi. I am Crab Mark Brony Mark Brony. Okay, watching the show live from Abripo, France all the way. And what Diabakodo thought or say good afternoon. Watching the show live from Sunyani Mayfair. Update on Madrid. More fire and what them Atuachi Kwame Adumako watching the show live at Ashtown. Good afternoon, Don Supremo. I tip France to beat Spain in the Euro semi-final tonight. I know Kwame Adomako message or Diaba. Kofi Enin was say good afternoon, Capo. I'm Kofi Kula from Bordeaux. Please update on Chelsea transfer. Chelsea Papa and what our Prince Asamoah was say Supremo live. Oh baby, and you wanna me monitor free? Yeah, that's Daniel Champon. Good afternoon, Capo. Watching us so live from Offenso Amouari. Please update on Real Madrid. But some Abeba Danito 1 Manis. Spain 1, France 1. It's a drawn game tonight, Capo. Meda say Saudi way Abba. Techi Eric was saying. It's le blue. And no air John so a day atuache amayene a day. Eric Sampson say good evening, France. Okay, France. Watching the show live from Katam our Pam. I want to share free Uche some good evening, Capo. France all the way Uche Buakwa and I'm a free Abba Prince Asamoah say Capo live from the American and the Odiana about Madrid star YD success. Good afternoon, the success man YD watching the show live at Ashtown. Capo our Black Stars Jama always say prepared me well for your sports. Okay, France is winning on penalties. Thank you very much for your message, Capo. Where is APTV located? Your Kasi and Airbo Ejumayupa. Todd is a drawn game for France. Okay, France and Spain drawn game. War. Yeah, that's so do we have messages in the doors in war. Mebana Masabi Yefrio. Bana Mode bed doors. I better fortunately. And they come no common ye day. Ya baba be hwe game no yi na mom ya je predictions say na ususu say game no be sianko minu so be ba be rem ay analysis of game no na mo we o ma dwen kire pepa on any prediction and afi omu susu ye on the game no kakra we ya tetete ho ansakra na omu ababe in that analysis about game no and ka say big brother maestro atena say big say bi abakọ de
Capo, Yankopo Nadum.
Good one. Nyame adum bibi fine pa. Yes, and a game day. Na nchene de enya asem geto akra.
Big game pa.
Of course, and ne kremon to afiru abetu. Afiru adika to dada. German for ya wo mu kwan. Say akase Spain for no so France. Any woman anwumre na France for no ntimi hye gosi eno de ye ba be kan wasem later wo mame ma crusader akwa crusader bibi abako de
o nyame adom Capo
na me worry generally say team na me ta wo machi no ntimi hye open play o ntimi hye go
o say
eno ne asem no oh eno ne de me ha me
pa
okay minum o sure mama
na on hye ne hye na so football you don't lose if you don't concede.
Of course, but
you know on share go by Tiano.
Convincing convincing
win.
Convincing me.
Trophy ne. Obeti ma board draw no age trophy no.
Okay.
And baby adu no oni kwan so shego ansa no wa win. Oh yes, they don't need to score to win.
The
answer it's about qualification. It's not about winning. It's about qualification. What do you say? Enti ni kwan say nothing sport.
Break. I mean, I drink and I came and I analysis. To you know, then I will share Nimu score line be Utimus be PM Yentil one Sakrania be Rim Kaka. Yentil one sa MAT for Yentil.
Spain the France in a day. Quite tricky.
Okay.
That is the reason why Oka say omo enche go no maidino because on good notes these both sides can score. France beat me ashe, Spain beat me ashe, but then so pick your form now. We all know say Spain for form no very great as compared to France. The only problem with Didier Deschamps is send attackers no enye clinical enough our attacking third. O take Antoine Griezmann, o take Kylian Mbappe, no take Marcus Rashford, and as was many Dembele also that. These 4 players almost squander close to 16 chances on creating this kind of tournament.
Okay.
So assuming saying 16 chances and come convert even 10 out of these chances are and come 10 goals. But then almost squander 16 chances with the close about 4 attackers or more anymore.
Okay.
As well as all compare Spain for attackers and so they've scored quite good number of goals. In fact, brilliant number of goals. Not only with the attackers, but then the midfielders no more Spain in FIFA on Sanso Timisha goals. To say, and the mark game near very dicey for this particular encounter.
Wow.
But Spain for no. On I think it's 2020 in the semi-finals or Mulusui. When it comes to close situations like this, out of 5 situations, I'm finding myself from 64-84. 2012-208.
Yeah.
Ever 2016, ever 2020, up to now, Spain for a loss semi-final back.
Okay.
So they are yet say Ombe concede in an open gameplay. So Moko into open gameplay. That's a France voting me defeat to Omar. It will be historic.
Okay.
Or 10 beyond the call into the extra time. The call extra time so Omutimi win it throughout penalties. So the only time I mean who Spain for so Omo lose, was 2020, and I think say at this time, at this particular moment in time, Luis de la Fuente was propelling team very well. We should expect goals. We should expect goals. But then the part tip on bit me winning the because me against Germany, me tip say Germany be Spain. But me come on to. So me against France, Spain can create something. But Obia bit me game a very tricky. Game near very, very tricky.
Tricky game.
A tricky game.
Wow, everybody Rakim no yes. My infanusi ona Crusade and Somra yen twaso war na me bana fi predictions no cost to bet me the aba na ya twaso Kofi Enin was in Nico William to score 2 goals tonight. Nico she 2 na nwumre eno ye do de aba kojo thought okay makan we say drawn game Rafael say update on Madrid transfer me ho adwuma e de amount okay Raman see Ronaldo say good afternoon Capo watching a show live from Asante Mampon and watch a free simple France all the way update on Madrid transfer Mayor Ejuman the rapper say the Capo the great thank you and was I really like Crusade that he looks familiar and be out anymore baby. Say the rappers I say Maestro is tactical man like him too. Okay, and no don't so the Abba Michael Na watching the show live from Enchi, Spain who beat France today. More updates on transfers. You better home Ejuma 10 crying or guesting. Say more update on Chelsea. Me don't some ebeba war mamimra kusida Bray na unso foul the kakra ebra na fi and twasun fen free on the game no. Tete home me ansa na you tete won kakra.
Gabo. These are 2 teams my great memories in terms of football and now history. So
yeah.
And then we unze you can the Omaya way the most successful side Germany, Spain, Omaji 3-3, followed by France and Italy, Omusaji 2-2. Yeah. And so it tells you that it's going to be very tight. These are powerhouses in terms of world football and Omubabishia. But Ubie can Spain form or the realm in this game. France equaling so any bad Abia goes name my but my catch was also France team now. Any the way Didier Deschamps Asian team now, they always want to play tight at the back and the middle of the park, and that has been the driving force at Omodeko. And you know, Spain she goes near the but France are also not conceding. They have the best defense so far in this competition, as against one of the best attacker Ubenya or competition. And I believe that Alex Ferguson can say your defense will win you titles, your attack will win you games. And baby Bruno, the defense of France will prevail over the attack of Spain. Maybe but so beside me qualify I'll go for France. Yes, France will qualify. Within regulation time, you winner. What I say? Okay. Within regulation time, so be a winning, be an NC. But a travel call beyond the 90 minutes, a room or penalty shootout, maybe BMA. I foresee that France will qualify over Spain. Spain will have to go and regroup again, Norman Samra, because in terms of quality, I'm going to regroup with Norman Samra. You say I'm crying more.
Masa, can't say we
Zamra. France Beko. Oh, France Beko. Yeah. And maybe we in France Beko. Spain a bobo pa, but I'm crying betting issue ne. Yeah. And I'm crying betting issue. France game on Portugal boy. Na enye game ketwa o. ebi afan say France ne Portugal na nye game ketwa sa o. In fact, so France opponents o mashia o. France bo Austria, wabo Netherlands, wabo Poland, and wabo Belgium, abo Portugal. And to look at the, oppositions are wabo. And France group, no say 2 of them they do semi-final. And it tells you how tough a normal group near. Because Belgium, new path no Belgium wabo no.
Yeah.
Wabo Netherlands. Now Netherlands are also in the semi-final. And to catch us France there no enye better. So I said there, as you who say France na enye there na or they plan B no they are qualified there be. They are playing to a rehearsed pattern and they able. But one thing that you can't take away is the fact that Kylian Mbappe's injury no affect you more. Unze although Mbappe jinema wobo, but is a face mask nation no. A man as effective as ebia oye free no dey bobo no. One of the French players grab a can say or share face mask no. Na onhu hwe ono no hye unse amuko training grounds aya we je no ahye.
Yeah.
Mso omusha omunhu hwe enti no. It tells you that mask nation or brepa no dey bobo no, but still no. They are doing a decent job. So for me,
fantastic one.
France the Beko.
Did I see Crusader and watching in Kano? Ma predictions kakra na ma foreign news no so twaso infama new king was Spain all the way. Listening to you live inside Afukukum, keep it up, okay? Yeah, I see Prince Asamoah say France here 2, and on Evan about Rafaelio say France 2, Spain 1, and on so the about archery champion. More fire, my boss Capo is your boy Baguio from Kumasi Tech, or Ejoso Abenasi. Yeah, that's the part. Techieric say France 2, Spain 1. I'm watching a show live from Doma. Mangala Street and also Eddie Fio Abba. Ponsa Danilo say APSPORTS all the way from Danilo Dodoa and what dear Fio Abba Chris Medical say Capo the Supremo good afternoon champion host. I really like Big Brother's analysis. France will win today Hala Madrid and what they about Benfo Benzi Capo those saying Spain will cry this evening. Please investors bet France to qualify to go or say at okay. So the kakra to so have a fat. But I see Kwame Newton Raymond was a good afternoon couple watching a show live inside and Paba me kwaso. In as much as France is not scoring goals, they are not conceding to. I tip France, okay, to win on penalties today. No, the other. Abdul Latif Salam, o message you have Prince Martin was sending message, and I've requested Peter, o message you have Spencer Nana, also was sending for Shadrach, Yehu, o message Ewaha, Aman for Shadrach, Eodioha, me call me ba twasu na ya transfers no adiama. Here we go. Latest no to also my APTV AP Radio 105.7 AP Sports is airborne. Here we go. Here we go.
No, brother, it's here.
Here we go.
No, brother, it's here we go.
Zappa Costa! Lookman! Atalanta strike first on the big night! Header from Adley. Lookman's onto it. Adamola Lookman! Oh, that's a gem of a goal! What a sweet finish! Pounced on his moment and nailed it into the bottom corner. And Atalanta are in a sweet spot here. Adamola Lookman, the night of his life. Scamacca. Adamola Lookman. Lookman! Glorious hat-trick!
On in 7 to also at the Mabra. Yeah, we say we be a bit me akwa anyway. Na dia starting transfer stories no and ya deba Lee Boboko no reporter. If you want my deba and it's Lenny Euro. Eldo no to Real Madrid reporter. Yen sam can certain akwa twiste. I'm a Manchester United and as I say ya to say my for no and ya 42 million euros ako. And no a reporter yen sam na Accra way up Madrid and a Manchester United and a Lenny Yero epem enso etimi abo na unim say Madrid for no enso omodelo omodi kan de koy na first offer Madrid di koma liboboko no just 20 million and Madrid ade koy na Manchester United no almost 50 million and Manchester United adiako na ode add-ons na ka ho a Manchester United deal for Lenny Euro are up to 60 million euros and on a reporter say Manchester LED race no for player I have found Lenny Euro akrano enso epe Madrid abo na Madrid for no say omotwen Madrid for the omode as Manchester United abaho Madrid for ni say Euro empe Manchester United enti omone akrano tinkomo as akrano embo in a one season and kauna the contract na emariye na omon fan free agent the omodi Mbappe omon fan Mbappe and a free every PSG no the same approach and a Madrid abeso modefa krawe and some free lee and no a reporter Manchester no woman catch akwanis ombo season we na omon fan free nyame aduma next year and no a Real Madrid boboko Madrid for the Madrid any business and some a transfers Real Madrid no and no a reporter Manchester United Matthias de Ligt akrano some ne do no na yete say Manchester United womu agree personal terms no Matthias de Ligt do no womu trust Manchester United no do and akoso between Bayern and after Manchester United in the area ye try settle no and you ma betimi akokama enfi Matthias de Ligt ye try say Manchester United at them official offer ever call nemo this time there a Manchester player no and a personal terms agreed and on a report ever Liverpool a contacted Benfica ninina ne sem omo mefota a first Joe Neves a one player because Liverpool for no enyam do ho omo ye inquiries for Benfica way where a Medford Dynamo Krawe will Piapa. Ya come and a Medford Dasa, woman in Ponepa, a branch of John Neves, a one player, Liverpool Duho, and some more Benfica, and no a reporter Menzeka, Yatem and 70 Pedeva, Namidin Kwabaka Kram no Everton, na reporter Mansen, a former Everton, woman a defender, Johnny Hatenga, reporter Nebansene, Omo Ansu Anemino, as a Umba Juma, Nese Hatenga, no, reporter Eban is a Liverpool backroom staff and womom anso RSNA or Becca and his lotto na Omapa Juma Natama Liverpool and no a former defender FM Emma Everton Johnny Hatenga and I'm a dead in Sempi FM Namo and the AJ so na unim say reporter Eba and it's Akrana your friend is Hefran Turam Lilian Turan the Banon Akrano Akosan Dono Amazuvi and Anna Akrano Ayan America Ewo Jufim and we have friend Turam na Akrawe of urgency nisi and then nani atre ne Juve 25 million euros and akwanom adeko Juve na akwane papa and Lilian Turan and then the banom we video na picture ya dem atos okojane bano amomo ekosai contract enti Lilian Turama ne ba ya fenese Marcus Turam I was Serie A and after a branch of friend to Ram and some Akokano and the area. Nemani Nina, I was Serie A num and Yasame to Accra and no a Lilian to Ram and you didn't say PFM Napa Manchester United transfer no some of the Manchester transfer news about Brea. Nessa Manchester United one more air co players with Brehon this summer. Manchester United a few went here. Manchester Nya BM now him Manchester United Dominic Calvert-Lewin Akranom Omeduo Dominic Calvert-Lewin a player at Manchester United one name Ivan Toney Omienu and a Manchester United striking position and him ho woman say that's a Dominic Calvert-Lewin ebaba and I say Ivan Toney and some ebaba him ho at the Manchester United and news a few mayu at him and 70 pedeva would do was national team na reporter never say was for no and Panamekacho say coach your friend is Craig Bolami and Omotem Jumane Mano and Ope Omanya Pointeno woman the contract in Amano or Pojumato 2028 FM Amawos and national team no and no Aya Craig Bolami and you didn't send FM Napa Mame and Ronald Coma and so Ronald Coma no Air Pojuma Nemo Netherlands and national team Metese Oba Pojuma your boy Rosin area Oba Twaso Mafra Pojuma Kama at the Aman Netherlands and no reporter Menseka in Swiss town woman go dome how many horses City for a branch of any Jadin and a Philogin and a Bidaish. Now Accra way story depa. Some a branch of Jadin Philogin Sakodano ne dono Accra way and the agents. Echo Barcelona. Our case that na Kranom Echo Barca for contactino and some brain abaya na Philogin and the Bidaish Jadin and a player. I make us say. And now no player, yatis the Israel town for no woman name and then agent Adelia, woman say 5 years and one more and some area this week here, or more random say Obeko Medica. Na news in the pie na ni agent and then we area or Sako Piemo Everton. Guano ni agent ni a branch of Jadin Philogin, ni agent no Akopiemo and some our Everton. Now ya de Everton. Also ni Israel for my this week or play anom America and area ya was our Everton. Was your business? Oh and no one player na and no report am second. Enti oyanto no said the player and your man some never to my kama. Now when you see pre edia frimo enti okotin koma kakra ha na wakotin koma kakra ha wa onkomo ebe no na waja player no edem ama sakwa we megini se ye papa na mi no rawola me say free mo no upe agent a opesa wa oba ayakwa we ya because ade a wo ye na ehu wo the player ne ko ha no the player na ko ha sem na ye benya Hoge Mendes and afa upe super agents na akwa we encha kra obetini din wo ye controversial agent wo the players ni china na echini enom aye ene abranche Jadin ene Philogin Bidaish ni agent no and ye ten hon sam aveba na Olympic de Marseille boboko no na unim sam Olympic de Marseille for for the Mason Greenwood. Don't know 25 million euros plus and a sell on clause and one more them asham. Now Olympic de Marseille team no one more chance at the win so ya. Next one ya. One more day clause ebeshema and we sell on clause no about 40 to 50%. Say any club will be banned from Betoa and on Sika almost so ebenya na Manchester United almost me a good business Olympic Marseille and so episode me a good business na maba bedin komam na dia fa kwawe ho na ya we say no Mexico be come 18 February at the free Marseille supporters no meba ho na bedin komo on deal ya omoye no supporters no edwa meba so na mabedi san community amount na mom Everton for rejecting Manchester United offer for Brentia your fellow Gerard and a bright weight I'm not rejected. Almost say Nanton player no and former Manchester United Manchester and the offer no 2 year and no matter offer num or matter pepanum and no Everton report I say Chelsea team no Karim Adeyemi. Oh, Karim to Chelsea. Borussia Dortmund top player. Karim Adeyemi. Esem unya do Chelsea. Ofano emoya se emoya kumo. Ayese se ninano. And esem and Chelsea Karim Adeyemi and Chelsea eguso omudim komo omu negotiate ayado and omuguso omoye. So the bear player no and some ababan komana diatre afeno master tia. Bibian some naya kama. Ya diababa biababa. Nemo Fiorentina Boboko no. Ewa stadium atimi Franchi. Woman was Ken, Omodono, and some are completed. Player no area PM and some now when Fiorentina, or free Juve, and acquire 13 million euros, and after 5 million, and no add-ons a PM at Emma Fiorentina, a completed Santono, and them Emma Moeskena, yet and some played by Manchester United, Eric Ten Hag, assistant coach, your friend Mitchell and the Van der Gaag, one who are to Mano, Mitchell, Van der Gaag, every make us say on a Manchester United at Enquanto Mapai into Manchester United and some an opanomy Ruud van Nistelrooy a video at them about to Manchester and opano made a video not Ruud van Nistelrooy and then Manchester but on some Mapai now what could do Manchester and just say on never replace and there's assistant coach no our Manchester United and a reporter na Mami Nico Williams. Akrano say Nico Williams to Barcelona. Wow. Nico to Barcelona. Say Barca for them Adeno Ayahu Ninja PSG Edisika Dada Akrano PSG SM Omode Enesika Emodu Eba for Nico Williams PSG Womusika Omode Bano Omochese Salaria Omotema Nico Williams no ebia times 5 DM oje e Barcelona into PSG ane akrano agent no ebon koma womu RSM omobenano na obabe bojuma na otem amati me for the PSG and your reporter about Chelsea womu akra na womaton wo Brazil Chelsea for akra no fanamame eman from FNX Tavao be FNX Tavio akra no ni bone bo brutal master strike away bra oh Extavio and Extavao akra we ball na Chelsea ankobaba Chelsea nanke 2025 next year ano baba nemo yase Chelsea board no akotena se nyame adoma enka omuma akra mbra September omra na omechire ene Premier League no ene Manchester United Liverpool ene Arsenal akra ne metro mo bibi kakra because talent we akra ne do Brazil no Chelsea for who be a talent we wo mu so mo hu be a ye pa enti ombe so mo invite akra no krantem na oba September na oba ya tuma no ene ma Chelsea e boboko na new reporter e film ene Extavio na so ya deba na Mason Greenwood how I say oh Bompire Bobby Mano Olympic de Marseille supporters and the damages is here and it's omotin say club no e ko Mason Greenwood no omu oposi and the decisioner club no e take na the woman say me tibibi supporters no say Mason Greenwood obia Manchester United nyama bebre course no and ma Manchester United eso omumpe no Manchester United ma boboko no omo reject Mason Greenwood enti omo Olympic de Marseille supporters no omo so omumpe Mason Greenwood enti omo aye omo launch hashtag Mason Greenwood not welcome and aye hashtag omo tima rezi enti me ka say Olympic de Marseille supporters ni nyina our Twitter and as X no so onya do ho omo say hashtag Mason Greenwood not welcome and aye to omo de aba na so omo catch club no say omo hia Mason Greenwood dwen because akrawe ade okoya ya akofan sempi ba one ne girlfriend so one ne girlfriend no kra anyima omo te na mom ewiase nyina say still akra no doya no womo ensom ani anyeso a me ka se Olympic de Marseille ensom da supporter reporter if you whatever Arsenal team no Ricardo Calafiori one player me it said this week Arsenal for no omo sign check no enti this week omo de be call Bologna na omo akwa we player finish Ricardo Calafiori enti anu ya dollar akwaso me ka se this week ana Arsenal me it say omo de check no e be call akoma ene Bologna e boboko na ne reporter ba na untu Jean Claire Todibo asweya me it say ono so obesa Odwani Zuvi ne deal no to Manchester United and some collapse and no Jean Claire Todibo na Todibo deal no reporter ban says when you Juve na le do nya ko true Barcelona ebenya 20% of dollar and then among sweaty might become Barcelona I was sell on clause I was Jean Claire Todibo and some a contract in a Barcelona and they to among some deba Lamine Yamal I and Barcelona me to say jersey number 17 Marcos Alonso jersey no nyame aya aduma no and e beje sa jersey next season na otem apo aduma tema Barca e boboko ni Lamine Yamal and I'm getting some at the Eba a branch of Frankie Dion and some Metisha Bibia Kama at the Ama Frankie Dion the right ankle no ni condition okay and ti omo game Robert Miapo na Bibia som Kama at the Ama Frankie Dion your reporter a Netherlands player I find Frankie Dion na so yam November Ansu 40 ebesha Jesse number 10 no and them Ama Barcelona so Ansu 40 best player Jesse number 10 and no obesha at them Amatima your fans a pass and Teguso yeshem Ansu 40 said Yami Adom na Bibia okay Jesse number 10 no ebecome Jamano Noa and ebesha for Portuma at them Ama and Barca so one young Kodia so Kodia na no nemo akrano Barca from Peno or non so epe Barcelona enum ya de hadre Barca fonum pesa krano me suno nemo makrano so pese ono so epe Barcelona enum ya Ansu 40 report eba Sergio Roberto se nyame adom na wa renew no contract no amfama Barcelona Mark Andre ter Stegen and be captain ante amatim no ono and be general captain and so ante Barcelona and we are reporter if Sergio Roberto aswe yam of eba na Barca team no sa wo rema me te se Nico Williams no Barcelona Nico agent and Nico womo ebo say womo and Nico Williams womo ya do de makra no womo catch Barcelona say early August See August mo first week, second week. Na Barca form ameye bibia they no be off. Eno a report eba. Womo pe future ma kra no nti se deal foforo bi ewo ho na se Barca sika nya ready a womo ebetuma ye different deal. Edem Nico Williams into Omama Barca first week and as a second week of August as a Barca chebibi some Omo ebeto Nico Williams and we report eba na nyame aduma oye Eros na ekwaso na La Masia no Barca players omo efi La Masia omo ewom na games a eno ebeba so ne day a obenya Dani Omo obenya family Lopez obenya abranchia ya fana Marco Koyara obenya abranchia Alejandro Negredo and Xavi Simons so nyina no every Barcelona and some way omo La Masia no and omo de akomanima ya de ensem play de banyame adoma and game Basu Spain and France and dem pani na sa game no wesere nyama si kwa mame control se Deco and Jean Sola womu beko Germany womu adu okra Deco adu Germany womu communita na yesi Deco aduma Deco kwa pa ne se okoye Nico ene Philly okoye Nico Williams ye pa enti ene Deco ene Jean Sola ene omumye no ensom ewo ene stadium ha womu monitor sa game a ebetime akoso ne report aba Ronald Araujo say no dem ni injury no 6 to 8 weeks anene obamesem adama Barca first game and then they say Ronald Araujo ebetime upon adama Barcelona and your report about Golden Boy Award one ebetime ate say Lamine Yamal and LED Golden Boy Award no na also any ranking and no abaye the latest ranking obenya Lamine Yamal on the dikai and just say Golden Boy Award no her points and after ranking up na Lamine Yamal and the dikai Hendrick etosumie no womum de Zaire Emery and so our PSG wonom about third Savio about fourth and other gola fifth enti ohwe ene players womu ebetimi awini the Golden Boy na eno Lamine Yamal when the dikai Lamine Yamal no we say bibi abetimi kama eno a reporter about Vinicius Junior apart all Vini Junior etem atopo apa ni nyanse Copa America Brazil famohu Brazil national team no amahwe ewo Copa America womu afrimu na Vini Junior free no mu free mu na kwawe okaho because ohwe ene yellow cards would unnecessary yellow cards and Vini Junior ya T2 yellow cards makes a Brazil important game na Vini Junior patch on atopa Vinicius Junior de apa and it's a na course ye wajatum enti and Brazil minor obia emfancha no Vini and afa team no bomber de nemom and yamam ananye amfa amoma no a reporter what them atu 20 Vini Junior and some of them apa no na Alvaro Morata ne wife yafan Alex and Campello Alex Campello no na oye Morata wife abe to bomb wabe blast the Spanish media ninjina said the Spanish media woman to be Alvaro Morata ninjina say Morata statement or the babontia was him and a treatment woman de manu was Spain day and team and a person and a wife and a family and so a travel abroad and some pray and what they betuda na and Alex Campello what they buy the massa and after the newspapers almost Spain di Morata tem dinatema na and the wife for this on to me on also be diatem one also be kabi actual Spanish media was a massa obianta ne baby obianti min chadi kunu de one Euros game omo boy against them ye na omo di Alvaro Morata na headline wow eno nyama ne wife no enso abwanyu so eno a reporter efi Morata wife ye fan Alex Campello aso yam aveba ye de ensem predeba na Drake akoto tata Drake wow Drake at the $300,000 akobete Canada any Argentina game no Drake at the $300,000 akotwa bet was him ota Canada chi se Canada ebetimi as Argentina our Copa America game na wo mu ebo semi final enti Drake and them sansem we aba ujidi na Drake onye ska no hu de wamfanya $300,000 ana Drake adem etabet ese Canada ebesa Argentina na Drake we possible dia wo kan ebeye enom Drake reporter free ho efe ba per Matasaka e dia tuda yentie per Matasaka also best defenders are in a woman Abasa so the greatest yentie per Matasaka wapo adwuma na mum ono so che na dwen afa great defenders Rio Ferdinand and other top defenders ni nyina no wono so arate wo mu kakra yentie per Matasaka
Rio Ferdinand or Sol Campbell.
You are giving me a hard time. Go with Sol Campbell.
Sol Campbell or Yapstam?
Yapstam.
Yapstam or William Saliba?
Saliba, for sure.
Saliba or Ruben Diaz?
Saliba.
Saliba or Colo Torre?
Saliba.
Saliba or Permet?
Saliba.
Saliba or Virgil van Dijk?
Saliba.
Saliba or Carragher?
Saliba.
Saliba or Tony Adams?
Tony Adams.
Tony Adams or John Terry?
Tony Adams.
Tony Adams or Vincent Kompany?
Tony Adams.
Tony Adams or Nemanja Vidic?
Tony Adams.
Rio Ferdinand or Sol Campbell?
You are giving me a hard time. Go with Sol Campbell.
Sol Campbell or Yapstam?
Yapstam.
Yapstam or William Saliba?
Saliba, for sure.
Saliba or Ruben Diaz?
Saliba.
Saliba or Colo Torre?
Saliba.
Ozone, wow. Me should also ana Ocean say Ocean body na wa build ya to chepa sem anuama ye kama fm ama Ozone when report free over France for reporter ban say Ocean Rosa ekoso ya woman abo in a short pa ye ka shorter woman abo 86 name no go ahadrio open play ye ka in a short omabo 86 and I hear anymore as Mbappe ni team no ebe to asom abosot ni more say be nuama ensum ebe kamante sadia ebe hadwi pa enum a reporter eba na unim se Mbappe reporter ban se Mbappe egos ni Mbappe ntimi se ya tese political reasons political situation eno our France eno account bintina Emma Mbappe ntimi perform eno news eba ya tese eno kan bi because Mbappe no over say nuama sitia nanka ye hwe tournament shere nyoma besia komo chance political tension wo France eno ka ho ana Mbappe performance enso entimi enko kama eno diaba Ngolo Conte Ngolo ayiniti no Ngolo no panameka to se Lamine Yamal etwaniti ni kama Ngolo Conte enso ayi na Ngolo said we de nwini ho anti Ngolo no we will community amre already enwi bia nsa da ni ho santi okoya na afi avre ho kama edi amanungolo Conte eni enanwure obapo aduma kama avem ama ene France eni Ngolo Conte ni adene zampi edem ba France waters no ana omoden sam kakraba na yentiem ene France ana afi Spain omo ohwe sere nua mesi kwa hoamo na omo legends greatest enanwure kamne baso nemo France no ache wo madwen we eye France ana about Spain and for animal legends the greatest game the yentie supporters no and as a fans na drinka we mu fa ho
tricky one. Yeah,
Fernando Torres or Thierry Henry?
Henry.
David Villa or Benzema?
David Villa.
Rahul or Cantona?
Cantona.
Iniesta or Zidane?
Zidane.
Whoa.
Tricky one.
Yeah,
tricky one. Yeah,
Xavi or Platini?
Xavi.
Busquets or Patrick Vieira?
Vieira.
Ramos or Thuram?
Ramos.
Puyol or Desai?
Puyol.
PK or Varane?
Piqué.
Alba or Lizarazu?
Alba.
Last one, Casillas or Hugo Lloris?
Casillas.
Fernando Torres or Thierry Henry?
Henry.
We France and after Spain and who for the legends no the greatest inti omo achu madrim they find na bakosem our football history nam okay German 2006 World Cup France and Italy and them abani sabo way and okay sabo way Italy it's France our penalty shootout and mo de for 2006 World Cup sometime no okay sa game way and red card ekoma Zidane abra ohede Marco Materazzi and then exactly 18 years as I record no and so na France ebo Spain wow wow video no mnie monsa ene video no boy we okaya nenya seveto kra nenya je kra France and Italy Cannavaro no abojuma Girano Gattuso then time nenya je kra enti Cannavaro na fa World Cup no 2006 wow eno ene diefru adeba eno na ma Fabio Cannavaro ebe world best player eno kan bi enti Zidane sunye Zidane anabo ene penalty dia tonet kama nemo Zidane enya botre Zidane Marco Materazzi wow Zidane and enye oh wow wey ana Zidane edidi red card edem Philipo na unim say nani exactly 23 years Zidane Real Madrid form present Zidane was Santiago Bernabeu and nani exactly 23 years enti and Zidane jene any day and nani exactly 18 years onya red card World Cup final and nani exactly 23 years Madrid woman so won failing no kama eno I reported from my bench reporter if Zinedine Zidane aswe yam of the ever ayate ensem play the bench Zidane I want some I don't know Tottenham for the yabre or many Manchester City for a bereti is a 60 million euros and a Tottenham and a Man City they call for a bereti is a 60 million a release clause so mutuya na omotem for the top player and a reporter in second in 70p and some the ever na unim say ene udidi nkomo Manchester United Memphis Manchester United Rooney di nkomo bi aba yenche Rooney di nkomo bi aba Memphis ni movement no Manchester funny movement na yentie ene Rooney some kakra waka was akwa no up life up flashy things up nuama say eya kase nko a Rooney kasai for Memphis yentie no
try and improve himself. And it was made.
You played with Memphis Depay as well, wouldn't you, at Manchester United? Clearly very talented. He had a little bit of a reputation. Was that deserved or?
Yes and no, even being honest. I think firstly, you can never knock his work rate and his attitude in training. He always come in, he worked really hard every single day to try and improve himself. And it was a few things off the pitch. You know, I've spoke to him about turning up at a reserve game once and being a bit low key. He turned up in a Rolls Royce and a cowboy hat. After I spoke to him, so but that was Memphis. But I think here, if you look at it, he was more of a winger at Manchester United, and he's adapted, changed his game. His movement is fantastic. He's a threat at goal. Probably a little bit inconsistent over the last few years, but I think he's always a player, and certainly a player that the French team will have to keep an eye on because he's got a lot of ability. Yeah.
You played with Memphis.
I know you were running somebody out to Memphis in the lifestyle. The timer, no one soon and in the Budgeman or then some kaka. Atuja Mame France no, the ending come on Euro 2024. And a game they basu Spain, airball Omaya. You finish France now and the 5 aside. Yen tears of France no, womo a blind 5 aside. Womo diaba players are Omojidisi Kase ye players 5 aside for Ronaldo, for Messi, Fembi and Mbappe. Why not be 5 players from each side. Yentie supporters in the same kakra with the
Oh my god, it's a perfect ranking.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
5.
Whoa! Okay. Messi.
Put him at 3.
Vinny Jr.
Put him at 4.
Oh. Erling Haaland.
Put him at 2.
Jude Bellingham.
Oh my god, it's a perfect ranking.
You happy with that?
It's a perfect ranking.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, 3.
Kevin De Bruyne.
2.
Tony Cruz.
5.
Oh, he's done.
What? He's done, his career's over.
Kobe Manu.
4.
Pedri.
1.
Happy?
Not really.
Thierry Henry.
2.
Wayne Rooney.
3.
Didier Drogba.
4.
Van Persie.
5.
Last one, Sergio Aguero.
1.
That's good, fair enough, I respect that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
1.
Messi.
4.
Whoa. Vinny Jr.
3.
Erling Haaland.
2.
Jude Bellingham.
5.
Happy?
Yep.
Bruno Fernandes.
4.
Kevin De Bruyne.
2.
Tony Cruz.
1.
Kobe Manu.
5.
Pedri.
3.
Happy?
Yes.
Hey, you're smashing it. Thierry Henry.
3 for me.
Oh my god. Wayne Rooney.
You're putting me on the spot here. 4.
Didier Drogba.
Bro, I'm a Bayern Munich fan, so it's clearly the 5. Didier, he broke my heart.
Robin Van Persie.
Yeah, it's a 2.
Last one, Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, that's the 1. Aguero!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
5.
Whoa! Okay. Messi.
Put him at 3.
Vinny Jr.
Put him at 4.
Oh, Erling Haaland.
Put him at 2.
Jude Bellingham.
Oh my God, it's a perfect ranking.
You happy with that?
It's a perfect ranking.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, 3.
Kevin De Bruyne.
2.
Tony Cruz.
5.
Oh, he's done.
What? He's done. His career's over.
Kobe Minu.
4.
Pedri.
Oh, 1.
Happy?
Not really.
Thierry Henry.
2.
Wayne Rooney.
3.
Didier Drogba.
4.
Van Persie.
5.
Last one, Sergio Aguero.
1.
That's good. Fair enough. I respect that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
1.
Messi.
4.
Nti eno kakro mu dia ba nti Crusader mo ze wote ya na o cheche o nso adwen a obi che na adwen o we abrochira mo no na straight ye dia ba nso o ya
say ye chire adwen say ye chire adwen o ka say amanfo so chire o ma adwen o ayi goso
exactly
ya wo Munich na o chire wadwen am simo ka say mi chire ma adwen
eno ha
what dey say aha di eno dey ndi yes ye chire dey wa ha na mo muso a chire nso a chire mo dey send na
ena ma agro ne
what you say che say nyina na ntumi nyepe
yes sir
ya adwen ntumi nkopɛ da
baby o baby
bia o baby o
of course
eno bia wa ne preference nipa nyina no ye nyepe ɛda wiase nipa nyina adwen be kɔpɛ no
yes
we are say baby
yeah
because ntafo mo pia free yafunu da krokra no obia wona adwen obia wona adwen
sure
nti no how much more enipa obia free ni fie na aba nyina adwen ntimi nyepe da wiase nipa nyina adwen be kɔpɛ no na ese wiase wie ye ba
na wie
nti no sanity
me be say tie wo mu biem kakra me be say tie wo mu biem so mu as wo mu team no mani agye ho pa start mami I'm cranking to get the ass anywhere to watch you
on the correct
on
baba on the no correct
no nyan correct o sa me ntie
oh Erling Haaland.
Put him at 2.
Jude Bellingham.
Oh my God, it's a perfect ranking.
You happy with that?
It's a perfect ranking.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, 3.
Kevin De Bruyne.
2.
Tony Cruz.
5.
Oh, he's done.
What? He's done. His career's over.
Kobe Minu.
4.
Pedri.
Oh, 1.
Happy?
Not really.
Thierry Henry.
2.
Wayne Rooney.
3.
Didier Drogba.
4.
Van Persie.
5.
Last one, Sergio Aguero.
1.
That's good. Fair enough. I respect that. Cristiano Ronaldo.
1.
Messi.
4.
Whoa. Vinny Jr.
3.
Erling Haaland.
2.
Jude Bellingham.
5.
Happy?
Yep.
Bruno Fernandes.
4.
Kevin De Bruyne.
2.
Tony Cruz.
1.
Kobe Minu.
5.
Pedri.
3.
Happy?
Yes.
Hey, you're smashing it. Thierry Henry.
3 for me.
Oh my God. Wayne Rooney.
You're putting me on the spot here. 4.
Didier Drogba.
Bro, I'm a Bayern Munich fan, so it's clearly the 5. Didier, he broke my heart.
Robin Van Persie.
Yeah, it's a 2.
Last one, Sergio Aguero.
Yeah, that's the 1. Aguero!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Basic crew yes we do mu dia ba nti utie anya abotre ye be ba ho na onzo do mo amutie for matonsu ba bia ye be ba ho squane ba bia abrepo buakwa mo nso be tie nka na ye de mo nso mo dia beto so tawia Isaac say thank you One Stone Black say Chelsea bounce back strongly next season. We are Chelsea and ono di aba kwajo poku za tonsu market demo ho wo mo monitor den de kwajo se bibia abakodi e mfa kotoko ni agro kra Prince Asamoah Osi Kumo jetu ato ano nso edi aba Derek Asante APTV AP Radio 105.7 ana o monitor den anya asem betu akra wo we have what na sem amen ko Big Brother ho na afi on rem na pepa yenye analysis no in the game na Barcelona for adventure bra APTV GH live on Facebook mabe gusupa I mean shamo say if you had boss here na ma hiti kroma mo share e dia mai oba no ahye nso na odi atoso amame na bibia aye kama oracle ba chimuda hinen happy birthday ma be ho adwuma e di ama later on na bibia nso aye kama na mo mame ma yen start wo amnonenum na yen rewre mu say be ya Big Brother mo be mo hu shede ne game no ko game no ma wasi ehun game no de afanche wonsem no mame ram big bibi aboko de
Yankopon ado na so
nyame ado bibi aboko pa
easy
say yeah be ram na yeah dim ko zaman for trenches ye che mo game no de aboko mo be so mo ye ndwama mo try na
game de na odi
yeah dim ko because we know we abetima break tie was a game we na wa be pa
easy
because a boom idea of course not easy. But you say you be winning na omanyantiasie. Abibia fine. Chi yenre remni enim koma kakra. Why? The next kakra 20 bina.
Of course. Capo meda was na yenche TFO nyina na yameti for akwaba fambra APTV AP Radio 105.7 hana ye babedi dwuma no kama na enra me advert bi kakra edema Pokebell online shopping me say open yama say otifie na wa order niema kama so pay cartridges pay washing machine, refrigerators, laptops, BRF home appliances on electronic gadgets on piano offer Pokebell obetimajo so na ono wedding komo kama na bibia wo biano e Ghana fana nyina no ode oniama betimi abro na bibia timi akoso kama e de amount eti Pokebell de fi hanu ma no dijuma kama eti online shopping eti me bi na kama ono pe niama kama e wo hono eti ofre no nko ade a obetimi de niama na abro wo fi bibia wo biano obetimi de abro na bibia timi kama na boss. I think the Spain and France game, no, a highly intense game. The time I say a highly intense game, they say, we check it with Spain. Quite fast so throughout the group stages, a qualify, a go into the 1/16, a quarterfinals. It was something unique about this particular national team. Luis de la Fuente, I check it up. Adam Bay analysis be what say. With all these national teams or more into the Euros, you know, open one particular definite national team. In the structure, when it comes to phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, every structure be on the national team be efficient. It is Spanish national team or more currently way. They are yet to lose a game, and Omukwan national team was also are represented with 100% record. Our current Euros here, boy. Meaning, it's a Spain national team, you know. It has become very difficult for them to lose. It is all checking on more defensive structure solid. We check the midfield structure so are solid. The attacking third of Spanish or national team wins to sound so solid. And then 60% of these players no so no Luis de la Fuente and you no be who more national team name. Or you saw these 60% no. It was 2015 and 20 or more year. And at that particular moment in time, now Rodrigo Cascante no midfielder Edema the side of Spain national team no captain the man at 20. Luis de la Fuente used to winning and at 20 World Cup. It will him team very well. He knows how to get the best out of this national team. But then Ocheki Didier Deschamps France. In the last 8 years, we team Dioma qualify 3 major finals tournament at the France national team. So what check it 2018 World Cup Okoje. 2022 World Cup, Otimidi into the finals. No, her Nations League on the same Spain with Sansushia in the finals are Obo 2-1. Kylian Mbappe in a share first goal, and Karim Benzema Sadi Bitoso 2-1 against Spain. So exceptional from Didier Deschamps. So Otimi qualify France Domoko into the finals of Euros. That means in the last 8 years, 4 major tournaments or the France Otimi into the finals.
Okay, something
exceptional from Didier Deschamps. And when you check with the head-to-head record, Spain France for Krana. Spain accumulated 16 wins. France were 13 wins, 7 draws in APM. So 36 matches. Spain sponsored the France so.
Okay.
So 16 wins for Spain, 13 wins for France, and then 7 draws for both sides.
Okay.
No check it goes to Spain for a share. Since almost I say about this particular, both friendly matches in the international tournament on Mabunyano, 64 goals and a Spain for Timmy Ashe Diamom. And in the check about France almost watched 39 goals at Diamom. So between France and Spain, so Mumitia, Nipa and the goal scoring chart, a sounds was Ropam sounds to Spain.
Okay.
But then France was sounds watch less. And then check into this particular tournament, open one particular national team watch a lot of goals. You talk about Spain. Not France. But as the kind of Spain, almost a lot of goals, no. Almost mean consider a lot of goals, but then almost clean sheet in very less, more than the side of France national team. So between these two sides, France for a defensive half near very good. Almost consider less. Almost mean she be brave, but then almost also consider less. The only goal it's me accumulated in France was an own goal. So between the expense of clean sheet, France will record the major clean sheet in this kind of tournament at the moment. So compare this kind of two teams on the ball and then you everything be a form who be no. Baku advantage in your Baku disadvantage.
Okay.
Baku so disadvantage in your Baku advantage. So it will be a crucial moment for us to discuss this particular match. But then so what me into this particular match? Match came into 3. 1, the youth versus the experience. 3,
okay,
how to deal with Spain's wingsmen. 4, and I said 3, Rodri metronomy versus Kante chaos theory and the match team.
Okay.
When you check between the youth and experience, one I made the about tactical analysis no so. Youth and experience that's something I'm kind of say. But catch was Spain for one particular moment Omuti excel very well on a defensive side and on midfield. Attackers don't be very good. Attackers share a lot of goals, but then between attackers and midfield, there's no BT mission goals the more mankasa. But then check on the defensive side now. Look at Lenormand or no Dao. Na share obiti say Danny Cavallaro, na he Nacho, Emerick Laporte. These 4 men, Binu beat me frame, Lenormand beat me frame, Danny Cavallaro into me ball.
Okay.
Tomu into me ball. But then Danny Cavallaro, Obi 37 years never be replaced Danny Cavallaro. Jesus Navas never be replacing or you old. No one check the likes of Lenormand. Nacho also never be replacing, also you old. And then you compare these old 2 defenders to the attackers of France national team. Kylian Mbappe,
yeah.
Bradley Barcola, Omiro Inabo into the left wings.
Yeah.
No one check the attacking third. Marcus Thuram, any Papa Fence Ousmane Dembele, and also air ball from the right side. So in between the right side and there, right side no be facing the left side of France, and as the left side of Spain national team will be Marco Cucurella and Emerick Laporte. Left solid. Or meet me a human the other side of Spain national team. But there's someone checking the right side there. I hold on the weaker linker. France for no bit me use one very well because Kylian Mbappe operates from the left and left to Hornum so Jesus Navas and that Hornum.
Okay.
And between the beginning of this particular competition, Jesus Navas is yet to play a single game for Spain. Even at the side of Sevilla, he had a wonderful moment with Sevilla.
Okay.
But you and I can attest the fact say we lose a lot of pace for even Sevilla and the Spanish national team. But because of say Oye good and the experienced nature no was raw. It's not Luis Lafuente friend at the band the Spanish national team. But then at this particular moment in time, you compare Bradley Barcola on your left winger and you compare Kylian Mbappe on your left winger. These 2 left wingers need now speed or more pace or more aggressive. So more cut from the left wing what they call the attacking third. It's very difficult for the left center back if it's Nacho and both the right full back to contain these 2 people. So and youth and experience the experience nature will be Kylian Navas. And only you say sorry, Jesus Navas. So only if say Jesus Navas but my exceptional enough to make sure so best stop the pacing nature of Kylian Mbappe. That will be very good, solid from Jesus Navas. But if say Bradley Barcola as a substitute, not also by pressing a lot from the left winger, it's very difficult for Jesus Navas to contain the pressure of Bradley Barcola. And we change the 2 centre back, Emerick Laporte and Nacho. Nacho enya wonderful season with Real Madrid. Emerick Laporte Boma Anas are all Saudi Pro League. He's had a wonderful season for them, and even at the national team, he's doing very well.
Yeah.
But then at that particular moment in time, the moment Marcus Thuram, Antoine Griezmann, these 2 double strikers, making sure some frustrated the centre backs don't move. So it will ensure Marco Cucurella or Nobo as a left full back na tembiano otimi channel call the method no or free up Nico Williams man ko anymore no e be making sure sometimes you be stay compact for Emerick Laporte to cover those hollow spaces na be there no.
Okay.
Because Marcus Thuram and the likes of Antoine Griezmann will put a lot of pressure on these centre backs.
Okay.
That will be the problem. And then you check about how to deal with the Spain's wingmen. Wingers no body must Spain no. Benya one Lamine Yamal and you get 2 Nico Williams. Nico Williams operating from the left wing. Lamine Yamal operating from the right wing.
Okay.
We are these 2 solid wingmen now. Omu pace, boss. Omu creating a lot of balanced household in that particular wing wing flanks or no.
Yeah.
So always Biano, it is quite difficult for these fullbacks to contain the pressure of Lamine Yamal and Nico Williams. Kwame no first operating. The moment Abon said Danny Cavaya free up the legs of Lamine Yamal mana open up Akko into the attacking third and always Biano or Pedro into the mid third of that particular midfield.
Okay.
So it becomes very difficult for you to contain the pressure of Lamine Yamal. And then you check about Marco Cucurella. Marco Cucurella always gives the boldness of Nico Williams to go into the attacking third, so they will be operating very well. But then when you check into the basic considerations of why I'm operating from the left full backs now, it is quite obvious that Nico Williams and Lamine Yamal will be operating from that particular wing side very well. And at that particular moment, you know, why am I not facing this kind of wingman no to me about very well the other side of France national team? Jules Kounde airball as a right full back.
Yeah.
Theo Hernandez airball as a left full back. These two full backs no more bono. They are very good. One of the solid, significant measures to put up on opponent wingers, no.
Okay.
Especially Jules Kounde. Opobia right full back, very disciplined on that particular sense. So, a lot of balls and fan aside that it will be Jules Kounde tonight.
Wow.
Theo Hernandez is one particular left full backer. When it becomes very hard for them to operate in attacking sense or join your attack defensively, or sounds very good. So in terms of that particular person nature, on him how to control them. These two fullbacks, no matter France national team, they know how to control this opponent very well. Okay. Then you talk about William Saliba and Diado Upamecano. The only problem will be that Diado Upamecano. But on check system that Didier Deschamps, did Diado Upamecano bona is suited Diado Upamecano very well. Unlike Thomas Tuchel, the end of Bayern Munich, no.
Okay.
So what check William Saliba this season? My catcher say. Opobi and the accurate passes are very efficient for even Arsenal Football Club. But it has been William Saliba, not even the Clarence or midfield that the Arsenal. No. William Saliba, it's operating close to 2,164 passes. The Arsenal Football Club,
wow.
Even in French national team, no crown ponies on the boss, were operating 506 passes. They are into the mid third.
Wow!
It tells you so when it comes to the short display passes, or very good. When it comes to ball recoveries between two strikers, no more anymore, so he can discipline you very well. So wingsmen, no, almost cutting in to the attacking third. Alvaro Morata is not a striker. William Saliba and Diado Upamecano will have a nightmare over him. There be that.
Oh, okay.
So when it comes to that particular moment in time, or be blockade, then you check the midfield. Rodri, the metronomy now or no be use will be a chaos theory in goal can't be face against or no. So Rodri Cascante or a deep line playmaker or Sanso you obi or Sanso operating as an offensive pivot in goal can't any special position in the midfield. And Kamavinga I'm sure many people but then you be free up the side of N'Golo Kante to operate in the centric midfield. So the only thing they must stop Rodri Cascante they say no initiative zone now marking Fenny Rodri Cascante frame. Till the work rate baby a Rodri Cascante best starting the work rate biano on said that work rate in the form of the side of France national team in Finfio, and that will be efficient. So Kamavinga befa Fabian rules and then the become Merino Babeshe Papa your friend say Pedro 9. Either become Merino or Danny Omo. Omo will be able to me abo. Okay. But then expect Kamavinga so be to me say Jumano. And then you check the tactical things are Luis Lafuente de Rim. About the 4-2-3-1 system. Diamond system. Now Papa said Didier Deschamps about the 4-3-1-2 system. Quite good system. But then someone checking between the 4-3-1-2 system and the 4-2-3-1 system now. Similar kakra. Okay. But the memory more obvious and they say France will try to advance more on the wing breaks, and the side of Spanish national team will also try to advance more on the wing breaks. So a number one will solely do well on the wing side of both teams. Okay. But then Team Obetima carry the day and will beat Team Obetima handle the midfield very well. And the only difference between the France national team and then the Spanish national team is that when it comes to midfield, technicality, technique, and everything be a in the tactical acumen in this midfield in the Spain full crack. So check Fabian rules, check Rodri Cascante at any moment in time, or one particular midfield will might change the nature of the game at any moment in time.
AP Sports.
Solid from Rodrigo Cascante as compared to Camavinga and Chouameni.
Okay.
The only person Amaka Obetima breaking that 10 from the side of French national team will be N'Golo Kante. But boss, what check is Spain? In the last time Omulusu in semi-finals was way back in 2020.
Wow.
1964. Omu going to the semi-final with Hungary. After extra time, Omu share Hungary by 2-1.
Okay.
In 1984, Omu call 1-1. Omu 1-1 with Denmark. It was semi-final.
Okay.
After extra time, Omu going into the penalties. No more we need 5-4 penalties on penalties in Denmark. Omu call final. Omu call final. Omu share France or final 1984 na France for Timisho Omu Yomu free into the final in 1984. No one check it 208. Omu going to the semi-final with Russia. Omu share Russia 3-0. 2012. Omu go into the semi-final with Portugal. Omu was 0-0 after extra time. Omu call penalties. And Omu share Portugal by 4-2. And at 2020 year, Omu call semi-finals with Italy. But after extra time, Italy fought me winning against Spain by 4-2. So the only time I hear who say Spain for a lose after extra time Omu call penalties was far back in 2020. The only time I hear who say in the semi-finals display out Omu losing was far back, boss, in 1984. So you check about the process of history across Spain for national team as we speak now. So it is very difficult for you to say Spain for bit me lose it was semi-final way.
AP Sports.
And then for instance, tactically said a watch
tactically.
Why not the Nimu Kakra De La Fonte and Obey Trebi because Lamini Yama in Nico Williams in ye.
I same way became against Germany. I say Manos Alco for me. It's I critical. I say is that so much we know. You intend to you as analyst because we be able to
the two baby
and the two baby da.
Okay, do the
two baby da.
Okay, Kakas so ya can't know what you do there. One never go.
I say we're adding.
Okay.
Adding. But then we should assess something quite different from Didier Deschamps. We say all the time now about three compatible midfielders.
Yeah.
They want to also all about the side of Andre Rabiot, Chouameni, and N'Golo Kante won't feel obviously, Obe Opreti, Andre Rabiot, and Papa say Antoine Griezmann, they will anymore at double number 10.
Okay.
They want to work Camavinga, Chouameni, any N'Golo Kante will anymore, especially on pay creativity, it won't feel.
Okay.
Obo all out, directional ball, Obebo. The moment Obebo into the attacking third, Obebo killing Mbappe, Antoine Griezmann, and Marcus Thuram will anymore. We should expect these two strikers now Obebo will anymore. No, may put a lot of pressure either to the center backs or my opponents.
Okay.
So Didier Deschamps be that confusing tactics in there. But then check Louis de la Fuente, you can't understand his tactical tweaks. And that is the reason why I don't want to comment about the Spanish national team now.
Yeah.
Because when it comes to tactics, when it comes to technique, when it comes to everything be a better advantage to this particular fixture, Spain will hold it.
Okay.
So me, I'm picking Spain slightly ahead of France tonight. Spain.
De La Fonte no timi bibia o tumu ko yila mini yama free no asebo no already. So omo favorite.
So favorite.
Okay.
Slightly ahead of France.
Okay.
Min kasakese what the influence was you may judge na ba.
Okay, we da say. Big brother no wo mama mfa we mrana. We should have abo when e brana yento aso mfamfiri ho. Rangido Santos say fire emojis eja aso yipa. Ransford Hardy was watching the show live and clear at Bugatti Street. Greetings to sports president anono edi abedasi yipa. Chris Medical say hey big brother you dey be what amazing analysis. France is winning 2-1 and what they are to achieve. MC Malik was a Spain seems very rehearsal team than France but because of the experiment because of the experience and the level of dynamism of the midfield of Le Bleu, Spain is favorite, but France is going to win. Thank you very much, MC Malik, for your message. Because of experience and the level of dynamism of the midfield of Le Blues. Okay, because on the but Spain a favorite. And I say France is going to win. Thank you for your message. Now, who's that brave? Now, FRD Brabios, and then no Arajini Puso. Epono esoba woso pa because and then no na me wɔ France but I say tournament in start here no aboma buo pa
say den am abema bu menti ase den am abembu aba
na bo no mu bo no de me
oh there be na say bo no mo bo na unhu so
me mo bo no so
he said well
tinko alo win bia na de na mu na ye beta chi sao na ye bo no ye ni nye ho sa na ye bo na ye ni nye
tambe na ko Chelsea
Ose
Uko Chelsea ye ben bese me hu
me ko wache masa
a Chelsea ma bobo e sa mo ni
Chelsea she Madrid 99 so o Kaiser Giovanni legend winner de mo shemu referee Giovanni bibi referee sa legend no o to atna Chelsea legend na no free me
Gianfranco Zola
Woman time no ne Chelsea
sa time ne de ban Chelsea no
e cup winners cup na Chelsea share Madrid Masa near Techi
Chelsea.
In the half an hour, James, hope is all Tissa, my Ecclesian time.
My Ecclesian time, maybe Chelsea or more trophies or my JD and Jabron, Mudian or Bob Papa de
AP Sports.
And I'm busy.
And Chelsea has some way of France.
There be so say, will be Bob Papa, or Bob Papa now, JD. But I'm busy as a Chelsea, no. Yeah, Bena as a Chelsea J trophy. I said this year the Chelsea Bob Papa no the J.
We need a Champions League first.
And you know it's about winning.
Yeah,
it's not about beautiful football.
Yeah.
What I say? Unse a coach like Pep Guardiola. Or no, I prefer the champagne football.
Yeah.
The ball never fair. You enjoy the game. That is Pep Guardiola for you. San or bunny ball. Jose Mourinho is about resource. A con befaso benyane results biano or befaso whether a ugly whether DT biano it's about efficiency. Let's get the job done. And that is what the French are doing in this tournament.
Okay.
That is what the English are doing in this tournament. And this is what coach Didier Deschamps when a Jumana Oyena clearly utmuze belonging to a certain school of thought, of which the Catanaccio system. Unze Onono, he played for Juventus and Juve. Yes, I know. See, I can Edema Juve. No, it was purely about the Catanaccio type of football and a Juventus ebo. Even now, Nimpono, Juve. Anytime you try say for coach or attacking football, bebo sa quality football ni biya unze mfa. Since Juventus. Omo my being say best send free philosophy no because after Calciopoli omo fa Antonio Conte ba ya ono be build the new Juventus mo omo be dominate Serie A for 3 seasons no the free one koye no omo fa Maximiliano Allegri by Allegri so eba betoa so omo nyina no a similar style of football omo ball no enye so much about possession ne bofe. It's about resource. Let's play it tight at the back. Said the beya the be winning the be winning. Omoye say ombe departed from that ideology. Akwa fa coach oba bebo this kind of champagne football no. So omo fa Maurizio Sarri from Chelsea the nearby.
Yeah.
Maurizio Sarri by an FI and asa amfa. Clearly at Juventus amfa ama Maurizio Sarri. Omo de Andri Pello by amfa. They went back to Maximiliano Allegri beam. And almost almost Thiago Motta Entino Obia one identity. That is coach Didier Deschamps. Didier Deschamps Oshana clearly baby Osuana de free and it's about defensive solidity. And Sadien Waye Ediama France are successful under him.
Okay.
Because Osha said Didier Deschamps before the French national team no. 2016 yes, omo final of the European Championship and omo lose to Portugal 1-0.
Yeah.
Overam our the World Cup in 2018 Ecuador. 2018 World Cup when they were winning. There be a can omo midfielder omo the ball omo defense any bibia clearly utmu say it is not about possessive based football, it's about energy. And in 2018 when they were winning the trophy no omo keep pressure na normal hit on the bricks into omo ba Benjamin Pavard or a center back by training on the ball right full back.
Yeah.
Now Lucas Hernandez, Tio Hernandez, the twin brother no. Is it 2 year old boy only twin brother Lucas Hernandez on na ball left full back also a center back now about Samuel Mtiti any Rafael Varane 4 center backs and omo ball edimano ewo echironum in the 4-back system. In front of them Obebo Bless Matuidi who is a workaholic midfielder and your ding energy and a Matuidi de bobo not nejina ho oyo adingolo konti akana ho then Paul Pogba na abeka say owo that kind of fluidity no do baby a we skills ne ade Paul Pogba ni sama energy e wo mfimfin o de ka ho and to look at the midfielders are no dey bo ahoden nko a and to onu so keep pressure na no rely on the speed of Kylian Mbappe and Antoine Griezmann Olivier Giroud up front who's the Olivier Giroud and the lead your attack for 2018 one share a single goal but omu na France hide or match World Cup no and that has been France almost system omo the ball almost so keep the pressure no the same thing no babe ye in the World Cup etwem enso sa be ball final World Cup etwem be ball final no oba no na ngolo continue ho na oni Paul Pogba enu nti no obe ball hwan Adrian Rabiot ene this boy Tchouaméni ena or draw obi ti say Antoine Griezmann didn't ban mfimfin to get that fluidity no e wo mfimfin on they played the final this time wasan so ababiem N'Golo Kante ababeshim there's no Bless Matuidi but there is a certain Aurelien Tchouaméni or the neighbor ena Paul Pogba adwuma na nanko no yema no 2018 no ednei o yusu Adrian Rabiot edne yes adwuma no say Adrian Rabiot ni wa no de Eduardo Camavinga ababegin onum so far these players omo midfield on man Adrian Rabiot yes is a very good controller of the ball but the kind of incisive passes defense splitting passes are Paul Pogba de be man no Adrian Rabiot on timi fa sa de ne ma enti no omo midfield na abeye a bit rigid kakra as a near den more and at the end of no defense no proper shield because and the oba semenyon that go post ni man right full back obo Jules Kounde now obo right full back no naturally or a center back then no about Theo Hernandez or left back Saliba and then Upamecano and a able central defense no and so often the back four na a natural full back room that is Theo Hernandez our noble left full back no and defensively omo solid and omo dey because of omo say shield omo mfimfin onum ade ba ko an sheda mo France Kylian Mbappe ene ni injury na obenya no and on share that ma to the party ade ba ko a join the World Cup in 2018 na bo omo say omo bo ne title awa on ma there's a certain Pogba with me too long pass bi na bie defense mu and the show game against Argentina how no mo ball those long passes no for Kylian Mbappe say obe running at Javier Mascherano mu because they saw say Pablo Zabaleta ne Mascherano mu omuni pace enunti no in that quarter final game against Argentina look at how they were running at them Pogba gineche no a too long pass no they call but then no omo kind of midfielders no omo no omo ntumi mo that kind of tailor measured passes na Pogba de bano
nchi obe side with Mbappe on comment or by say without Pogba no passes and co
exactly say na mature the different dynamics e wo midfield on because I show mo a say N'Golo Kante a constant figure from 2018 no the N'Golo Kante de mo no eno ano sa de ma wo mo omo the tackles breaking the lines interceptions bia energy or de ma wo mo adia na Bless Matuidi de ma wo mo no ene Tchouaméni de ma wo mo that is energy unse edu ba bia ye ntwitwa takashi ni sa nema no Tchouaméni de ma wo mo control Pogba de ma wo mo no Adrian Rabiot ntumi mfa sa de ne ma wo mo yes Adrian Rabiot is a good controller of the ball edu ba bia sometimes he dribbles any nema but the vision of Pogba say otimi gina chire no atwa some Hollywood pass bi obo abeka se watamato sa de no
eni ho
Adrian Rabiot now no abeshem in the absence of Pogba no ontumi mfama wo mo and it is clear say clear omutumi mo that kind of incisive passes no and until our first 2 games Didier Deschamps decided say obetwe abranche efe no Antoine Griezmann from attack na banfinfin said the beya onu mom betimi aba beye the creator in the middle of the park. And France are lacking creativity, but creativity no mo lacking no. They are compensating that with defensive solidity. And ebia omo won fin for any dan creative bebre, but omo proper shield and so a omo concede, and that is the good thing, because say ubo gamer concede ya a say you are in a winning position. You can't lose without conceding. And anytime biana omo aye solid we biano, it helps the team.
Okay.
And that is their biggest weapon. And to be able say, oh, France intimi she go in open play. Omo intimi she go in yama concede just one goal. In open play omo concede go.
Yes, almost actually so solid.
And make catch us.
There
be in open play will be for ball to Martinez. Okay. The only goal concede here against Poland, no penalty. And Lewandowski Bosche. And a catch us say defensively omo is solid, and that is what you need as a team. For Spain, no. Who's a so far Spain national team na enka Spain here one team so you nim say omo so bo possessive based football. Spain ye team a omo running at defenders who say omo ji ball a emfa nkoma wingers na nye ntumrika there be Spain for no ji ball na omo they work the opponent omo piepia ya na dey atwe afrim. Okay. Entina Spain ball a omo timi bia be 6 midfielders. For omoba the Euro Championship 2012 ombabeje no. You look at their team. Say omoba ebia aside omo back four na omo ejina honom no. Piqué, Ramos, one Captivia, any Piomo, you omo free. Uwia omo ebo Sergio Busquets. Omo bo Jabi Alonso. Omo bo Xavi. Wabo Iniesta. Abo David Silva. Esa anso de Cesc Fabregas ejina animu. And to look at the setup or debo. Midfielders nkoa edu ba bi no omo ma David Villa ne Torres mu omo te akire. Na Fabregas ball as the first 9 because they have control of the ball. Omo be pass ya ntino. Omo de obe ya adwuma obe bre. And omo be create the chances no match goals no. That was Spain edie. International Spain bought that beautiful kind of football no. Omo bombe bama wani aje. But in the Spain ball no omo bono. They are playing to their strength. And you know, say sometimes when you're careful, you might think say oh coach be na on pe ne ball ne there be a very good coach biano. The more you good say your ability to identify the strengths and weaknesses of your team and utilize your strength.
Okay.
Omo who say omo strength say see an akwaye omo wings ho. That is Spain. And what are they doing? They are utilizing that strength. You know, omo who say omo need that kind of controllers. Can you know omo woni biem? Internet they have a certain young Yami Yamala or Jibola obetimi running at defenders.
Okay.
They have a certain young boy called Nico Williams or Jibola obetimi running at defenders. And omo Jibola 1, 2, 3 passes in the middle. No more allocate omo players no more flanks or no to create the chances for them. And so omo be goals na most the goals na free flanks on eba. Their goal Muni Germany 2 goals in ya say free flanks.
Yeah.
And eba. The first one was a crosser, Danny Olmo, a connected from Yami Yama.
Yeah.
Then the second goal, so another cross, and Merino, ever headed they say. That is Spain. They say almost identify almost strength and almost elbow. So it's a game, man. What fun is say, oh, France for no, go and Untino, there be. It is going to be a difficult one for both sides. Spain are scoring, but they are yet to meet the best defense in this competition, and that is France. No team now concede fewer goals than the France are conceding. No. And France born or more born. Any the more there was similarities with Italy 2006. The Ombeye, you know. Who's the Italy 2006 and so Ombeji World Cup? No, it was a similar fate too.
Yeah.
No more share too many goals, but they were tight at the back. And Italy, before say Omone France, the entire tournament Italy conceded 2 goals. One was a penalty na final no. Zinedine Zidane board up Panenka no. Edi share no.
And then so near exactly 18 years.
18 years as a final to you. Fantastic. Fantastic.
One for video no to so
fantastic. And who say that tournament news no. I will be say Zakadu. And the share ne ho. Edima omo against Australia.
Okay.
And also share ne ho baako. Edima so the entire tournament yan they consider 2 goals, one from an own goal, one from the penalty spot.
Okay.
And omo the echo and that is similarly Sana France team here.
And then also France both major tournament or semis with Spain I want enable.
Exactly.
Wow.
And you know
record no
and the record no more do.
Ti kasa dey friends we go view.
And there be and then here a day mbese sure say and a day boys no I'm sure they will tell their boys say and a day they are rehobre France man no. Because but that World Cup no so no before say e be share tournament dance near can favorites and for France nka ho. Because no mu team no na egu France team no the babe ball 2006 no ebia by names Zinedine Zidane, Claude Makelele, Patrick Vieira, Fabien Barthez, Willy Sagnol, William Gallas, Yebubo Mudina because a big name players. But it was a team and a team na good because most of the players in Yano no be age. Who say no maba after winning Euro 2000.
Yeah.
And 98 omoji ombeji Euro 2000. Umba 2002 World Cup no be good am when mase.
Yeah.
Because in a group I know Uruguay, Denmark, Senegal, and the womb. France and we need a single game. First game against Senegal no lose here. Then Uruguay only Uruguay could draw. And a Denmark share no free. And Omsaba Euro 204 and also so and fa. And Omsaba be free. And Zinedine Zidane before the tournament no retire. No retire from international football. And a France for an kasa say. Omramebo because any more ding. And as Zinedine Zidane returning just like Toni Kroos every JSC or Baboma Germany no a similar thing. And as Zinedine Zidane so ebeye dem France team
we no to no so on a good note.
Exactly. The last action and say oko head batty will be no. Enti no ono ne by France team no samre no na egu. But all of a sudden no mutimi gada some momentum be the border tournament no e de koi. And omutimi go share this disciplined Italian side na Calciopoli crachi most of their players and omo de call ya omo ko lose that final and I'm
Don
sure
Cannavaro.
yes and then no France for be draw inspiration be their free side nim say and na ye there every French be akaya and they are rehobrom because they lost the World Cup final. So this is a day that they need to do something. And say Oshe by names any bibiana those Spain are she goes near the in terms of even forward line players no Spain are not better than France. I say your fans say because Spain as she goes no in terms of opponents ankasa so Spain e share omo no min sure amaka say bia France dey na no odin che Spain dey no because tie yam fan proper contest. Spain e share Croatia team a egu awie Croatia team no group stage no kra wa antrawo enye the Croatia yenim wo mo no din Croatia ne keke no mo de bae Italy din no de bae enye because Italy the last 2 World Cups nyan one qualify
yes o ma free now can say
oh there be send the medical be kan say Italy the din no mo de bae and the Italy top Italy you say omo football na perform and on be share Spain and Spain share omo this tournament do because a team ne ho dia Spain na shada ashe na Germany a strong side in this competition and Spain na shada but for France there na yes Poland and so shada nye I mean huge bia but ye ho adwuma Austria be what this tournament France met Austria omuwie no France esa so Asia Belgium nso om golden generation no ekode but they also met the Netherlands are in the semi-final.
Okay.
And the France group now no 2 teams who be the semi-final. So it's going to be a difficult game.
Okay.
But me from where I sit, I see say France will emerge victorious.
Okay.
Ebia enye regulation time say France be Spain. But it bet me a go overtime. Ako post-match penalties any bibia. Okay. Over bibia together, I'll go for France to qualify ahead of Spain. But Murata asem na oka say respect any honi amane there masa Murata no he's a player that ni nyankopon so because hey Usha Morata, the kind of opportunities are when ya our big clubs are. Me sure pass a Morata on this guy, Joao Cancelo. Omune lucky power yase. Because Joao Cancelo from Valencia, Inter Milan, Juventus, Man City, Bayern Munich, Barcelona. Akasi yankwa ofa Morata nso so a Real Madrid, Chelsea, na wawuram ewo Juventus, na waba Atletico Madrid. Unse ono so big clubs nkwa no so nyabo. But still ano ontimi establishing ho saa. Onyabo tre. Na it's part of the game. Unse e kan agro no ho. It's not about attemdidie ni nyina no e kan agro because we share teams akase a wo boni ade a chese expectations ni ade a e wo soro ntino onyabo tre na onso keep pressure no. It is part of the game. But obi ti say Thiago Alcantara so ya. He's also retired from the game. Because anyone they are to just say wajai. Also the ball no ato adi ato no ma. We ni say Oba Barcelona Abeka Hansi Flick. But he's one player that nyan full potential no want me and via unze o shase no hwe ne ball na awesome because Ronaldinho like the skills of Ronaldinho no be pa unze no ka as a Iniesta mo replacement but want me and live and nyina na largely down to injuries ya dia aha Thiago Alcantara carrier papa from Barcelona to Bayern Munich Ediba Liverpool but you can say he's a successful player in terms of winning trophies. Okay. Wajiji all the big trophies. Ebia individual awards on awenya.
Thank you.
I mean he's a legend.
A legend. Nemum the old count of Morata wife friend Alice Campello. One na etwitwa ball. And central for no say mo kanikunu wa.
Hit come Maguire so anima me be kan bi.
Mo kansam dodo, mo kasa dodo. Well, thank you very much, Medasi Crusader. And he tinny the beba name by some nyabo players no e bi my wife nyabo tre kra she trouble muno muzu be yano oze nyehwe mati me baba for local news no Gabriel Ofori was a good afternoon watching the show live from Accra 37 Shell filling full station behind the Lancaster Hotel. Please update on transfers to Madrid. Yeronsem Babanchi meba mama Philipo akwa Philip bibia boko
yeah Capo bibia boko na you said I can't say bianca woman akwasa
dey no
Spain in France game where can was me
that's one watch
factors been put together chese France special
na drinche man
here one of those things is a game there ebetuma ko ba bia but say oh pe omo performance this tournament there Spain favorite clear ana Capo ni menya adwen
nze eno ye no na adwen
no credit
ono fa ne de na onzo fa de
okay some de me no we are fans ono e Madrid me Barca nti do a
ono no ezuzu obe kan ko bebi abeze
o de we no credit
ono kan ko
wa chena adwen
support to Spain
about to Spain
of course
nene zenge
me Spain I'm supporting it is not about baby am
okay
but that is how I see
Mbappe effect
oh Mbappe de ono
on se o pese kululu on se na ballon d'or
kululu
na Mbappe oje obaji ballon d'or France je crab Mbappe ntimi ballon d'or
ebetimi
akwa wan
obetuma
se ballon d'or kwa de mi hia no wo kra ballon d'or de Vinicius de Bellingham
de ni so ni ma fidi obi anka
obetuma fro podium ni bi
afidi obi anka so kwati afidi obi anka so but oji ase building the points
no de akwa dey anti podium no obafro no
Oba Madrid de no oba Mbappe oji dis Oba Madrid
ballon d'or
oh Madrid say oya me boy Madrid ni de next season asem
aba oba
say see ani de enye Madrid asem
oji Oba Madrid na no obo na ekoya o na last season okoji Euros ana say
Euros ni say egbe mo we de kwaji we na wie we de Bellingham de Vini de kwaji
ana but oji a no oba no oba ye bi ka ho a ye ba kwa kofa no abe push
o we de o say
Mbappe ndina mo
mata na me di be ni na Madrid Madrid in the Barca.
Hey, Radinya, Nipanyo.
You won't be France.
Madrid grandma.
France be corner.
Oza.
We must sabotage.
Me oka saying na me yenga krakra watch.
We won't be France be GBI. We must sabotage Mbappe.
Yeah.
Oh, get you away. Ah. Sana
momoka.
Barca for Mbese.
Sana we need to
Madrid players.
Is a born or you and a born. What they call club level. Acquires a mad in Barca.
Yeah.
Lamine Yamal. Isa Nico Williams, Pedri, and Umo Kika,
Femi Lopez,
Omo ye Barca for. And a Madrid no so no. Tramani wahin or France, me boy. Your Mbappe ye day. It would tip the woman son was quite Jaguars and Madrid.
Okay, so Madrid or four no France. Tramani, Camavinga. Mbappe, Mendy,
Falan Mendy. In Jaguars, Madrid for no ha. And a Barca for Jina.
Oh, Nasa Cavayan Sujinetro. Cavayan Sujinema Spain.
Senior man.
You'll be on where you
Jamal Musiala.
Ain't you a card?
Second Spain, you go. Yes, I was a natural
come majority. Side Haguta majority. Other side of majority. Madrid, Barca. Period.
Now, Barca players in those and start to Spain.
Lamine Yamal one
Pedri started.
One quiet dome.
Send naturals in the best start. Cavaya started.
Philipo,
Capo.
Yenim komo Luka.
Yenim komo na. Your boss season we no.
Yeah.
Baby I din kakra nti ye pese ye wura mu na ye din komo. Nti be din komo efie so ayehye. Emmanuel Entry abedu Kumase.
Okay.
Nti wo airport wo nyina me say mame na Mo Shaban abedu Kumase.
Na mahu letter bi so.
Olympics there no I drop it. Say technical team management dissolved. Dissolved Olympics.
Mahu another release.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Now because we release mahu letter bi e about player no so mo contract.
Kasimana.
Koya wa homa.
Nti yankodoma na yankodi nkomo kakra mfemfo after Ghana Premier League am say club ba kwa why silent. Aduana Stars. And let's not forget say we 2-time champions of the Ghana Premier League. Nti anya communications director ewa homa so Evans good evening Bibi Aboko there. Yeah, Evans, good evening. Yeah, hello Maestro. Okay, I try now. Any Evans upon my store, Edin Como because Diana Stars or my silent Kakranti. I see a Konya Kudin Comana. Uja boys, no, so we come more Kakra. Say, coach or champion, Juma. Yeah, my show, good evening. My show, Temeka, good evening.
Maestro nyamaji.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, toto mano. Ani do my
mungu so.
Ya toto.
Nso go from kakra.
Nja omanzo ayi.
Obehwe na amato nyoma ne kama mama.
Nja afine na ma mesu chema su di ram odoma no.
Nya bedu ke yeti akwana nya asam toto.
Nti ama su chema su. Ko doma no mu wa. Maestro be ba so.
Maestro ba. Ya nti yenwura mu na Yansha Emmanuel Entry Kotoka International Airport ene ewe na or flyer free Kotoka be PM Kumase Napowan Airport enti Emmanuel Entry we me pe Kotoka de no na afie bia ye rem Kumase International Airport nti Emmanuel Entry no yesi ameno kasa de oni Kotoko no mo Kotoko Secretariat woni Razak Kasim and after Emmanuel Boyin ye studio na say enkrata nsem no koso a omo sensan bibia a different channel corner. You have official confirmation no ebeba Emmanuel Entry. Razak Kasim and so Olympics. Omo captain on afe. Emmanuel Boahin Nation Service right back no. Na omo no koto company for since Nkata no secretariat. Entebedu channel corner bibia no ebe official Emmanuel Entry. Kotoka International Airport abra ene na offly ene ni achim Kumase. Na mama Kumase Airport or touch it down Kumase so Emmanuel Entry no enti bibia ye kama sesi ade bibia ye secure da Emmanuel Entry abaye krobia asante ko player ti achina ere confirmation no enso ebetima ba edi afri ho na yenwuram ewo ye house of focus so ye Kofi Agbasima wankasa woni pa Kofi coach Watara excluding no from training enti am say upon some one has technical team ready ye say on sheda anye sound na mpanyifo nya ne man nko afa omun terminate the contract no Kofi coach Watara when his son was the ODB. Next week, actually week he about Democracy Cup. Enti se wo sheda anya sounder. Gentimi Emma won come playing body no Emma munye training. Enti Kofi Agbesima coach Watara Bubaka wa dropping on every House of Folk squad in him. Say David Opan fan na fe Kevin o say sibemu ento aso ye training. Now for one fan boy san say we bragging rights na hu hia. And after we win the game we so a uram our US of A aquaball against DC United. Enti America visa kra or passport mu kra no heavy. Enti e was a Kofi Chanche na for other players no etimi adwuma edi free hotel no House of Folk dia e free hoba. Na House of Folk wa bio no yenwie na House of Folk say omu ye adwuma update on Pobiman Sports Complex House of Folk omu ye adwuma executive board chairman Togbe for the 14th omu ye adwuma ye open man panti engram na fe yenhwe House of Folk omu facilities is ya anoshi
street edam no
awesome ehonso ye pa anti has ye adwuma Pobiman has ye adwuma ye pa anti has facilities no say swimming pool kakra wom tennis court kakra wom volleyball court kakra wom pitches no your artificial baako natural 2 enti ni nyina no kakra hostels ahodo players ne bededa house under 20 academy da chibia no omoye ni nyoma ye a eho no nyina be movie edi akọ na players nso apartment nso ho sesia me no ka se ho na house team ne da apartment first team players no eho no nyina identity House of Folk Pobiman project update no no
the phobia banabao
phobia
the phobia banabao
phobia banabao
media man
oh nice one on the Madrid a big club
yes
and a house is a big club
we are Madrid in Africa
oh and bad
in terms of facilities and I mean so
oh and bad
and you born bono
oh say House of Folk say or is on between Zamalek and Ali now compete in terms of facilities
facilities media
enya bad wow no ye has Pobiman update kakra and also every hoba na ye free Pobiman ye mehwe House of Folk home secretariat no and also anoshi pa am say it's almost done obet maka say wo hwe animu kura bet maka so has a we anisa house officials in offices bibia you ready house officials in management and after board or offices in na no e movie akwa ha enti House of Folk secretariat no and also I heavy pa heavy I ready ampanyi for ebe use na fe omode aye adwuma nti House of Folk headquarters on crime after Pobimano homo headquarters nso no ena eno nso etwa gu nti no the free House of Folk asroye enso edeba na yenwura mo bibiani Gold Stars dance park ehon mo musi akan ba bibiani wo mo ye training no na ase e wo form kakra empanyi for sem o mapegem nti bibiani Gold Stars omo training facility omo training pitch no aye ready enti esi a pre-season mo be sha saying nanom sad training way and as a pitch way na Bibiani Gold Stars coach Philipo Manson and Frank Amankwamo apia makatemu ebe training and sana o ma prepare abewuram e dance park abebo omo games no enti engwam na fe ye monitor kakra Bibiani Gold Stars omo training pitch
wow
go ye mama yeah Paluta ye, este paluta ye. Goye mama, goye mama. I can't jam it. Yeah. Paluta ye, este paluta ye. Goye mama, goye mama. I can't jam it. Yeah. Paluta ye.
One T Bibiani Gold Stars Capo omo training pitch no until the upcoming season the ombenya a very nice training pitch na free coach Philipo Manson and the boys no etimi aboabo ahead of every big game bia ombebo ewoye dance park enti no the free ho the eba Bibiani Gold Stars omuguso sign the player makacho say Emmanuel Kobi e ho no owuram akosia kan 200,000 Ghana cedis kan 2 billion is Capo for free Gold Stars or Nessa Cash or Hoyepa Gold Stars or more cash into a room now for Makosia kind or no Emmanuel Kobe one casa who favorite goalkeeper. I want to Makosia kind a day ama or next season eba. Now Dream Chelsea and so assigning a DM defensive midfielder. Okay. Every African Kings Football Club I want crying. Now boy near Phenom Ziblin Alasan Napari. Onum a DM defensive midfielder. onom ene the latest player Dreams FC for so etima sign no say ontimi mwana omra na ome augment squad next the upcoming season no ombetimi dia ball Ghana Premier League ntianom Dreams nso dia kakra eno nso efri ho ede eba no na House of Folk ewram ewo mediama na House ne mediama di no menim se bia Samuel Ashukwe deal no fall down there because you know say Ashukwe otimi ball as a left back was said to me ball as a left winger and as a left winger na House ani Fatawu Sulemana I agree personal terms Fatawu Sulemana I agree personal terms na Oka Fatawu Sulemana were left back at the Mediama Sporting Club na House any na we personal terms Diaka any say Mediama any House of Folk and so betimi asort among out na fe Sulemana Fatawu and so etimi abaye player at the House of Folk entiano de free ho e de but Fatawu Sulemana no se sia one House of Folk area or try set the team I find Mediama and so ne House ebe to anko to twen so ti House ne Mediama bibia sorted dia na say Fatawu Sulemana ebetima be sia kan de House of Folk 2024-2025 season na enche bia eno so ebetimi ahyase na yenwuram na yenko Abranti FN Aaron Esel anopa be catch us say boy no asan 3 years e de ama St John Stones ewo Scotland in the Scottish Premiership na boy no but official unveiling enya aba St John Stones for enya unveiling Aaron Esel why central defender ewo be chairman in the world ma wakosan e de ama St John Stones yenwuram na afei yenhwe official okay yanko Scotland mumna yenhwe Aaron Esel or the one villa club no edemano.
It's good. And
how has your introduction been so far? You've obviously been over before to get familiar with the club, and now that you are signed, how have all the boys been with you and the manager as well?
Well, firstly I was here on trial, and let's say blessings I was picked, so it's good. And the staff, the players, the manager, they are so amazing. The people here, they are so amazing to welcome me, and the way they treat me, I love it. So I know maybe as time goes on and I'm able to do my best here, maybe I'll progress in life here.
How has your introduction been so far? You've obviously been over before to get familiar with the club, and now that you are signed, how have all the boys been with you and the manager as well?
Well, firstly I was here on trial, and let's say blessings I was picked, so it's good. And the staff, the players, the manager, they are so amazing. The people here, they are so amazing to welcome me, and the way they treat me, I love it. So I know maybe as time goes on and I'm able to do my best here, maybe I'll progress in life here.
How has your introduction been so far? You've obviously been over before to get familiar with the club, and now that you are signed, how have all the boys been with you and the manager as well?
Well, firstly I was here on trial, and let's say blessings I was here.
Well, area central defender Aaron Esel, and then they say the first interview and after Chagu on APTV and Enumray. And Aaron Esel officially when you are joining a team my friend St John Stones. A Scottish Premiership and I'm breaking our story no, and so it the mountain no the free ho at the Eba and Enumray. Now Uram Inaki Williams I saw you a Ghanaian international. I will see Academa Athletic Bilbao. The good news at the Ghana. Ebia Afcon qualifies Eba and they say Inaki Enya Ashe training I say na also acquire foot surgery. Acquire foot surgery no or sa to so ekware. Enti Inaki awari da na say bibia ye kama. Inaki why foot surgery we as akware. Enti say ade bibia de dem Capo. Say ade Inaki say Inaki Ashe trainer say e de ama Bilbao wa. Ye say the next call up bia no ebia coach Otuado ebetimi after sa friend na for member boa Ghana Black Stars in 2025. A piece of good news a free hoba. Now Olympics Diana Okano, MSN Ra and I joined a bit to just say and penny for a dissolving management and technical team. And you see at the interim border or more day to day affair no yeah. Mr. Kwame Esua Techi and after Mr. Kujofiano Mafia. Hey baby and Mr. Uluboy Commodore into any penny for me so more chenti latest and Sababe do Hontia na the free
yeah, and one will be.
Okay. The 3 interim. Pennyfo mu hwe no. And menya dia to when me Mr. Kwame Esuatechi.
Okay.
Mr. Kujofiano Mafiaso. And afi Mr. Oluboy Commodore. And to winning Pennyfo for the interim no and Pennyfo so mu hwe na omo assure omo supporters omo fans na say nchebia Pennyfo betimi a reconstitute a new management and afi technical team e betima boa ama Great Olympics omo etima form ntuma pa e dey friend Capo under no ma fancy no ada ma me ko ma me nwura mo abrafo kokoben e between a Cropon and afi fancy na menchia yima ne abusuafo ne monitor so kama ye pa yima ye camera e ma revenue obi woni abusuafo no omo fa so ni agonti yenchia kokobenfo ene enwumre nyina.
Well, thank you, Bedasi. Yeah, Bobby Remna, yeah, Didin Komo local news. Nemum, and a display birthday, happy birthday in Koma, a display oracle Bachimudane.
Nice one.
Happy birthday in Koma Yamishana on your Kasipa, na Bibia, yes. Say, share Facebook, yeah,
we're one of the few people, yes, almost say APSPORTS, Aju Boom Ghana, baby,
Yamonabaso,
and the display Yamishana on your
Kasipa. Well, the boy, so say me wish Kofi Wasco Atonsu Kofi Wasco and your birthday, happy birthday to you, the boy, and I wish you happy birthday. Nyaminshan on your case. Thank you very much. Yenrem Nafi and to trim Komaka on the local news nona Yemfa de Enra and some see your name. Stadium hon semo kroma ye deja yeberem na ye din komana afi kotoko any signings so more ye from Great Olympics and so technical staff so more dissolve ni nyina no hon sem e wa ye de banchi mame ko na me starting afi big brother emrem na afi ni komana ye hwesere nuama enso ebesi akọ ede afansana crusade anso abana etie fon so abam na maba ba chia madwen ede afagana football no said ebeye amana yeyi ni nyina nso etimi akoyanim na bibia ye fine no Ghana football kwan a ye ba faso akonanim eno no big brother amame mo akwaba na afi yenrem na yento aso free local news na Philipo de ba ne de also be so che wadwen fa
Capo bedase bebre na enra me sha say with Kofi Agbesima issues now having with Accra House of Folk no na I believe say a lot of explanations etimia abba na I will say clarify my your audience and so send your monsem city na at this particular juncture no football players should know the football ethics when you are dealing with a football club.
Okay,
they say football players should know football ethics in your rules and regulations. These rules and regulations and the principles, you know, and a man as a football person and as a footballer, no, you're so professional on your work.
Okay.
But I mean, created this instance. If say Cristiano Ronaldo wants to have, and I say if so, a problem with Al Nassr, I'm not quite sure. Say Cristiano Ronaldo himself will sit down with the football club, the agent, and then the management. Or no be issue everything with the management, and then the management will sit down with the football club.
Okay.
So issue no be highly intense, and that will be the moment or no Cristiano Ronaldo and as a football player you will come in. Now on the basis of Kofi Agbesima, I think the last 2 seasons Mokoto in the free Bechim and then the buy. Now Omoto in the buy, he was the captain of Bechim United.
Okay.
And when you came to Accra House of Folk, the management and the football club gave the captaincy to you, Kofi Agbesima. Notwithstanding, now your senior players within the Accra House of Folk team, Yenchen so very, very well. Your senior players within the Accra House of Folk team. But then with all due respect and with the manner and the transition and the football club, the management, person with the club and the first one, they gave you 2 years contract. And then they gave the captain to you, Kofi Agbesima. Oje captain handband no. It got a moment in time when House of Folk wasn't doing very well. You know, you should know say coming on from Bechim United to the side of Accra House of Folk, it is quite different. The manner and the way of things say Bechim United no. When you go to the side of Accra House of Folk, it's quite different. So if at Bechim, Ulusu game to also means and that's a ball pressure in the fans name momu football players ne pressure with Accra House of Folk. You should know the standard of Accra House of Folk. Say the moment now Accra House of Folk be lose what was about 5 times to the panel, the fans will start giving the football players pressure. When they started losing, on one instances, I'm go into the dressing room. Kofi Abusi my engineer, captain handband, to go say, oh, nya di obey captain be the Accra House of Folk. Purely indisciplined attitude as a captain and as a leader. Secondly, if only say season na query and as a football player, you don't want to continue with the deserved football club now, Bona. What should you do? You have a football manager, and per my sources, manager no, Ehudi Sunyane, Accra House of Folk chapters no, or a chairman, one of the chapters in Sunyane.
Okay.
According to the manager, Kofi Agbesima didn't say anything to him, but then he went straight to the MD, Delali.
Wow.
He went straight to the MD Delali. Ko catch Delali say, "Oh no, only mean to us on farm Accra House of Folk PM. It was terminating the contract." And we all know the biography of Delali, uncle. See, Delali will do 18 years, then they call Abroches Uncle Sunyadio. So when it comes to some of the things, sir, the Hero Football Club, in terms of football administrative measures, that guy is highly educated.
Okay.
And he knows the ethics in doing such kind of job. So you as a professional player, you won't just walk into the office of an MD. No catch MD say, "Yen terminate your contract." It's not done anywhere. As a professional player. See, footballers in our local league should learn these kind of things. So as a football player, you have people who represent you. People normally represent you as a footballer, no, are your management.
Okay.
So in anything about information, be able to disseminate it through you, the management, and to the football club. It should be between the management and the football club. You as a football player, you don't come in. So in the first instance, Kofi Agbesima, to an idea called MD ho. I will catch MD say terminating the contract because of say the name of football club no fine. If so, when you a football club, now say your personal reason, I say or communicate to the MD now. It is quite wrong. Your personal issues, it is quite accepted. It should be your personal issues within you and the football club. But then at this particular juncture, you should make sure that the management now want to communicate at the amount through you and the football club. So in the first place, Kofi Agbesima, totally it was wrong. Sa Agbesima, and one kasebetu name to wako MD wako kasa asem na diache MD. Wako MD kache and say, in some no can you know fan to kratas no fambra. We don't say these things when it comes to verbal agreement. Waka say me back in the indemnity. We don't do that.
Okay.
So verbal agreement no. And a communication within Accra House of Folk set up in Ebano.
Okay.
Some now can be when this situation starts to escalate in a football club, we should know, say, as a football club, you have another branch here, say communications. So the communication director, Operado, I'm quite sure, say, when this issue came, no, the MD will talk to you about the basis of this kind of things.
Okay.
Say Kofiaba, what can say? As a football club, you should know the deserved measures and structures when it comes to information and information and we'll keep it within the football club. It could also be say after Kofi Agbesima so free Accra House of Folk headquarters so call you know, or no so the people around him so could in common.
And a quabonting.
And a quabonting. Sometimes some American be particular in one dimension. But when situations like this comes out, you as a football club, for the brand of the football player, because as we speak now, Kofi Abo just 1 year under his contract, another year in his contract. So he is still a House of Folk player. And House of Folk is also another brand on its own. So when issues like this becomes very serious for the two parties to contain, you as a football club, you should know how to handle information when it comes to a situation like this. But far from that, Kofi co training Enra and train no con Enra no anopano. what are a permanent free training camp. So on coffee also want team ball team ni BM there they know can so be training. It is also wrong from the coach.
Coach Nanyani. So per time say also maybe who know now in yeah more time I'm
maybe I didn't know boss I didn't know minimum issues okay. And issues a complicated mama. One Kofi Abusima unwillingly when you offer from outside he wants way out to get out from Accra House of Folk. Two, Nyamana Samsung is beyond football. And it's beyond football. Okay. But then on the basis of processes addresses the two parties were wrong on any day.
Okay.
Bossu, they were wrong on any day. Hey, Accra House of Folk player back camp training mapamono. The next day Makajan say man say camp beam and I say training beam because on waka so on team ba Accra House of Folk beam on team beam to mo man ba. This is quite wrong. Oko European teams now. Jose Mourinho any Schweinsteiger issues boss what the coin. So no concurrent.
Yeah.
The moment now player no contract with the football club untimi empam because what could be say in the long run say Kobasa Accra House of Folk and Kofi Abusima solve issues now. You as a football coach, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You are just a football coach. And as a football coach, you're not a football manager. You're a football coach. So the only thing that you can do to help the player and to make sure say you as a football coach, even as sure say most solve issues with the football club together with the Kofi Abusima, you the football coach, relationship in a bit exists between you and the player and bit me solid and they say, Fanokon Krem no don't call it training. Say House of Folk on crown crime. Training.
Sure.
That should be the proper method. But so sad issue I'ma say issue na be something huge to the extent say other parties of House of Folk Kofi Abusima say Abusima is ungrateful.
Yeah.
The other parties of Kofi Abusima so House of Folk is a team. Whenever be about football club no about the football club no be am what once with the football club and they've done this to several players. I'm not saying that's you, but then I'm talking about quite two parties.
Okay.
So this issue should go in a deep waters to the extent say the two parties should have a clear way in making sure so meeting must solve issue amicably. So Kofi Abusima psychologically, mentally, if he's not stable to play for the football club, the management, the agent, and the football person now all dealing with Kofi Abusima on his behalf should do it very well onion very well. Just for the two parties to have this issue amicably solved. And no issue be any hobby between Abusima and the likes of Accra House of Folk. Boss, mame ko kotoko for kotoko ne Emmanuel entry every
yeah.
Of the Olympics eba. Emmanuel boy Nations FC captain and so ba. Bossu Kotoko, as we speak now, 3 long players in the Eba. Al Hilal player bako, Al Wadi player bako, and a Congo on a Tajinim team crowbo, but the match is a friend says Samba.
Okay.
Some of the catcher was a Congolese midfielder being so Basamba.
Samba.
3 lone players. And when my catcher was say, football ni wo kromo hano. Yana kwan be bring mistakes kakra wo ho kakra. Now, so check these 3 lone players are Sudan Hormon boss. Or not breaking because of war across Sudan. So in the long run, be prepare or be player amana fit. Who breaking and also more opinion on more football now, the player will go back. Or quoi? You will other football players who are good in this country, local players who are very good. I was saying deservedly. What do you call her Dominic Nsobila? Good player. It's got to phone you. See, next season league Nasia. I'm tipping these teams for you. Dreams FC, Midiama, Samates, Nations. This will be the teams who met try very well in our league.
Okay.
They got to Kony House of Folk, they are out.
Almost a break.
They will still almost a battle for relegation. I'm telling you the fact. Mediama strategy almost silence no more and Samates in Central Ebe can say me say the 5-year project toward the Samates. Good football policy. When they tour the Masamates Football Club no. And Kotoko House of Folk no is still on grade C players. I'm not saying say Sudan I mean say defender ne Alwa the striker no omu grade C players so. But at this particular moment in time, these 3 foreign players I'm going for Modi Omabano. Masanya Nitias almost had other 3 extra foreign players by some sort of BM. 6 adding. I'm not saying we pay foreign players. More pay quality. No. We have quality local players over here. More boy in a local league for over consistent years. And you should poach them. And I'm a back watch. I'm not doing so be like.
It's almost the same. Maybe I'm fat. It's almost pay foreigners. Boss of the AG League, you know.
I'm not sure, say.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, say. When you go to Ali, Ali team no will be dominated by foreign players. I'm not sure so called Zamalek team no will be dominated by foreign players. I'm not sure so called Mamlandi Sundowns are. Our team no will be dominated by foreign players. I'm not sure. See a cast 23-36 squad on what team. Na emu majority of these players be dominated by foreign players. I'm not quite sure.
Oshe Kotoko, Diomo Yea said there's no way foreigners be dominated team.
Men cast of foreigners
they can never be dominant.
There is also more Dawson.
So they
but signings will move ban.
Yes, men cast be dominate you. But me person me say
because my main say
me person me say these foreign players, season loan players now do more ban. Me to me. And you're good, mommy.
Okay.
We have quality local players within our league.
That's
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Because I mean, striker or more, you both 6 months and that's one season loan they will go back. Or more go back. After another extra cost money as I for another player in another beam. So all prepared and asthma making Dr. Prosperity Ogum was on your feet. On your feet, me no can say and or home GM watch now me. The deserved coach no be lead Kotoko Football Club on your feet because of the personal issue na last na me catch on your feet.
I
mean, in a critical moment, the rate at which I'm more signing foreign players, if it's a permanent, that's a more contract, 3 to 4 years, perfect. I understand that, but on the loan Debbie, Mwa.
Wow.
Because in the moment our palm about 23 players and 22 players do my free football club in back there. You should have good quality players who are signing on permanent basis. Now do my jelly up for your project.
Wow, club yadasi. Omuti unti yebeshena IMC no so mo yedwuma. Ti omo yedwuma bi fro Sudan. Boy, you my bag Ghana. Umuti. Whoa, me da say Crusader bread now so far Accra now. Yen she Ghana no dey. Sa ball no dey say o ye kra na to no. I'm Ghana ball no dey.
But my main trust will be a big this year no. I think say it's true. Like say oh sisa foreigners bana a loan a hardwin. A hardwin pa. So for foreign players now do more banning than a loaner. What it means is that say, but I'm sure say Ebia Kotokono or money or more sign here. It should be with option to buy. There should be some clause. A bit shemua, a bit miyama Kotokono, a be on betting sign or more best sign or more. But say say loan quadia a hard, but at least 2 players on loan and you're bad, sir. So as I say, and you know 2 players. And I mean, Kotoko team last season, no more foreigners. Because last season, foreigners are Maurice Poati, Zeze no also a foreigner, Mfegi, and so idea no so. And you know, I mean, they had foreigners in the team, and and already no, and Mukwala and so, and enough 4. They say 4 no, Omunina ko. And so now normal the 4 bar. I think say the same replacement now no more. Any league no crano. On match day, I think say 4 players ne beti me start your foreigners. Say yes.
As number of players are better the starting lineup.
Yes, I was 4 players. 4 yes, 4 penny beti me start your foreigners. And you know there's no way Kruma no obi betimi the foreigners abe dominate a league
because of Rana.
Obetimi register maximum 10.
Yes,
but on match day
just
4 penny betimi agina pitch no so abo. So that is how it is. But me cry there ensure that nye problem. Me menya nke yemiem. Say team no woni sika no obetimi top players dey aba be wurama. Omo ntoma me wuram. Unze oko elsewhere. Say man vote me the players bo.
Yeah.
Oko Premier League Arsenal when omo equal final of the UEFA Champions League for the first time. Omo starting 11 no the boy against Barcelona no. There were 2 English players pen started here. So Campbell and Ashley Cole.
Yeah.
Omo pen English omo started them at Arsenal that day. Inti anu dey ya ensure that en hardwin bebre but the quality of those players no enu na important. Say omo ba no omo the quality a omo betimi aba be impact on the team. Na so omo beto omo no betimi atu omo kaye dia for me ensure that nye so much of a problem for the club no but ni nyina ne say omo ba no we are going to demand performance from them. Top notch performance also omo edebe my bawe Osha has a folk video yi. Omu project ya Philipo be yi chire yi. Na uto ani ko hwe eja arehu. Se on. Se uto ani ko hwe adakojachi. Na osha ha mizo edi sama has de nemra ne hwe kakra. So osha has video yi. I mean training complex or masha da ye. Look at that. Aside we na facility we o my training complex ni bibia no. House of Folk or headquarters no so. Look at the office complex or mercy. Top notch. Proper, I mean, big club. Proper big club near man or moyano. And
facility.
Let's give it to them. Proper big club.
I'm telling you.
So we a big club, let's see big things. And this is net investor be a Banoba House of Folk headquarters near. I was like, yes, this is I mean proper big club. And I will so assess Krum.
Yeah.
Asalam down o krumpa baby wono enti no ayi adabraka ayi onom no o de be fa me hu de we amenchoba former Hot FM area ho e ho no mo e ho na office no
baby e order da na wa
so mo office ba go no mo bubu ye no mo sin fofo
okay we the one no maybe the visa different
debi eno a no mo bubu ye no
sit abronsan bi na e wo eni mo ho no
oh ayi sa Bank of Africa
yes
eno a no mo bubu ye mo sin foforo no.
Oh, any agreement is with
no machine for
oh, nice.
I mean, solid.
Oh, wow.
Magnificent edifice.
Wow.
Proper headquarters no machine. To banner, oh, your agent now about be business. No, you could rahan on say has to folk your office near ban.
Yeah, office.
So, you know, do free or not, do call training complex. One man. Oba say yes, what about proper office? Now the 2 AJDR, masa a hard drain. Kotoko mumpeja ni emem kakra. We die. I was say kotoko peja ni emem.
We die was
yes, top notch. Ebedu baby no eh. Has ntina me omo ye recruitment no omo ye niema basa na bi anya me dwa na me ka bi kire omo no. Untumi nya niema we enwie na me battle relegation. No.
And ye nyin too.
Has level no e bro say or battle relegation. Enti no o ye niema we nyina off the pitch no. On the pitch so see ehu quality things say wo ye niema papa buying quality players bringing in top notch coaches good administrators on be administer niema ni ye enye say obe ye facility no e de asi onom say wa boka aye facility kama say now de asi onom na I mean mismanagement na mo ye niema basa
Ngaki to em go me division 1
na me kan mismanagement no etika wa ya ade fefefe we na wa ankasa wudu sika ahyem na wo pese o say gu ade no ebia no mo ye no it is high time find competent people munima adwuma te adwuma na se o mbetimi avrane football ni ye because House of Folk kanen no ade ani edini mom ye proper management na nya sika wo Chastela beka cho say o mbetimi akobi a 2 months 3 months entua omoka but Alhaji has be frew ono betina se akasa o kono ma usika but the motivation we dey be born next match no I mean top notch obi ti say Hariza call be frew ono be kasa wa ma usika but motivation we nya we dey be bobo no e wo soro entu ko abekwa ko deliver e di amount obema promise obe bo be wie no emma ono abesa abegina wa sa no akasa ma different promise obesa agina dia kobo proper management omuti football system na say that is the way to go. Nti haso folk mo ye niema we nya ye structures of the field no on the field nso osi ehu niema papa ho. Haso folk should be competing in Africa. Enya da bia ye ko nzu atre ye ko doma ye ko bechem ye ko brekum da bi ebia has nso ese ye ko Algeria ya ni USM na mo ko aba ye ko Cote d'Ivoire ni ASEC. That is your level. Enti no maye niema e wo nche ni nyina awie no on the field we must see improvement. Munya improvement on the field na munya resource edi niema papa beba because we dey obeye bewie na division 1 na dey kwa contest akapo ya dey a hard dream pay yi. But you see unse Ghana grow we ni so ase da bia no oba ohu bibia e ma oreho e ma obufu. So I'm dropping me Doma so the no youth centers no. We credit to Yenyanam Happy FM. Okay. So many pictures pictures. And run and be Axim the no. Who said no Axim pictures no. Youth 10 youth resource centers are binding yes OC no.
How's your Doma in crew?
Where's your Doma in crew? Ti doma de ni omu rolly pictures
flowers na omu de design one as
flowers de do ataka mo pa wa sheda
as a flowers omu de design
ade afura say we say flowers ewura na ade na ka wura mu no he
say yo mo nti min
doma de ni o ye jai na de ya ne say ni nyina nso no nya say ya anya anwie o ya dru standard a ubetimi a commission because ba akokra de hold de ni say no omo ye ya na pitch si so post ni si so na ye jama ewura be fu ya enka mo do level say amuntimi nto aso de munya man kra ni agro so
enka wo kra
mo de mo fa mo ball no mo de munya mo say mo de mo ball so
wo mfu
munya mo say mo de mo ball so mo fa mo ball ekosi say ye be ready say ye ba be ye look at this oman sika and you invest $4 million oh and ye dey say youth resource centers no who say bro half for the omo de call Doma Ashanti region there ye nyinahini omo de bi call Axim omo de bi call Navrongo eyi de na oma commission Kofodua de ende na omo commission ye oma ye wi a commission
omo komache ho
ai Kofodua de no oma commission ye no Accra so de na Kaneshi Sports Complex omo ye so omo ye enu so akawuram. Why are we doing this to ourselves as a nation? Edientina ase oman yenye serious about bibia say do man sika be kwa akoya de ni ye be wie ni be gya ni say enka wuram ensay because enye obi botom sika ena ode aye empanimfo amodeda saa ne man nyina anu wo ye sure say Capo say ono ne private property bi no wo ye ena do this level a entinka regularly onkodo ho say wo de fine wo nyanya sika enti say wo si udan na wadu level say dan wa boss wa wie ebi aka say ubenya ska beto afa no aye enti ubejama awowo ne nyanya nkyira fa dan no wa bra wo nkodo ho because anya hwe no nka be pa obi kura tene ma afa say dodo pra no odom no pra prem unya metenem na de na nka mu sampanifo ya mu si mu dan na munya mani emfura na edu time say wo be mu ana wa ba be pinto you see edumra I was say people must be accountable. People must be accountable because we are sector minister now that we are no, and you shamelessly come now unya ano sabe kasa. We oye di omo sika sha onsa fire bibi. U predecessor na sha say but governance is a continuous process. And we aban sesan you e aban kro na minister na asesan figurehead ni pe na asesan tu be kono chief director ni ho ahwa ministry obia wo ho enti ne die enti na ye jama ne kawuram na mputi fo ko ba bi ni am kakra wo se wonti ase o mabu akonta nkyero we mabu ho akonta
minister ase ye frɛ no
wo kura wo se samle we o man bia ye ni abranka wo dem kura we ko bia dem wo ho so man bia ye ni abria because se we say no nipa o be se ye se bopa e na amanfo akodo ho amanfo akọ siesie ni fofura e dia na niam ni bia sesei wo hwe ba bi ti se nyina hini dia air conditions ni ade a ewura fu ho akawuram. What sort of attitude is that?
The sika na ye tugu sa no
che se we are not serious as a nation and ojene ye ho a wonti ase say Ghana ha ye major problem pa ye league no ye wo ye infrastructure ye various stadia na e boss ball no nyina anye papa ye various stadia no nyina anye papa entinka at least we mun kakra na ye build no anya hwe no school for betimi akwa training wo honom se bia school sports ne ade because ade ba ko no se okọ Bruno region honom na unsi any standard bia ho stadium bia mo tatan tracks ho but bia no tatan tracks ho ntino so omo ya mostly ubon se omo yusu nson ne de atwa park no ho na bia school bi mu entinka we ne de tatan tracks entino se schools a doma ne important bi schools ni nyina no enka edru se interkona ombetimi akoye wo ho because we de you at least standard tatan tracks ho nom your tennis court ho your basketball court ho chese eye multi purpose
o ma january si
what you say nanka ye jaise na de na even kwa no picture boss ball ne ye tutu amana amana no kwa no enu kura timi affect ayi athletes no
be two penalty ni e you travel ma kofo
utumrika
ball na tom no wachima yi penalty no
masa agro na ye di okroma no Capo enya agro biemo en ase ba bia oman ne yakọ no we need to be serious as a nation say ye di oman sika akwa ya de ne jam na ka wuram men once no cry use no so say ya nobody talks about it ye jan sa ena ye say chese ayese destroyers yen say no de yenim yen say no kwa ne yenim ye ena sikadie basa sikadie eno kwa ne yenim kwa be fa so a de bia ne ebenya sikadi wo ho enti project no de mani pa na onwene kwa be fa so e be wi adwuma no e kwa be no be fa so obedidi
abanti omo ye in charge of project we no omo we
chese oje chese Capo me say oje asem no ho a wonte ase we are always thinking about the benya free ho say ye de o man sika akwa sia de na nti say wo na nipa na wo no ye de o man sika ahye won sa we in charge of this project no a wo na ka wuram no say wo na wo si fie e na wo de ahye obi nsa e na wo de fa ne say wo mfa sika ni bi kura mai e na wo tu kwan na abeba e na wakwache wo say ofie na afu nchekire sia wo beti ase ama nipa no
wo faase no
beti ase ama ne say wa ye dan na duru ba bi na bi a ofa wo usika kakra mai
obeche no
ne wa jam na ka wuram a de wa ye no so asai
on kasa no ho abusuanum
obeka so eni papa because we dey fa ne say usika duru ba bi no wo ya duru ba bi no wa lock kakra nipa no hwe dan ne so no wa nkododo ho ene wa jaya am na fuwa na uba ye wo nchense a otogu ho unu a wo ye ya de bebo so emu akowe sai nipa no wo ne be ye fan bi enti na wo no ye de o man sika hye wo nsa ye de o man adwuma hye wo nsa se ya wonti na wo nye enye se wo ye no kwa you are being paid ye tua wo ka da be no ate se aba adwuma efo bosomi aso a omu pay ama per 3 months 2 months ama se mbeko strike de bia mbeko strike kasa men kamo dia bansem 24 yen kama yo aban tua ye ka o yen kama yo amanke ye hu dede enti dienti ne ye de adwuma ahye wonsa na monhwe nya adwuma ne se ebeko so I mean we are jokers in this country Capo agron doso de bia agron kwa ne edi okroma agro bibia ye fa ne se e joke bibia ye fa ne se e joke Masa, we need to be serious as a nation. But Bianyama Kono, I said, yeah, as citizens, no, you're bufu enough. We have not been angry enough. It is high time I see a bufu man penny for say, I dare no more yeno. Ayen Samuno no Mudino.
And then me cry, we know medium Nimsenka, and be a bakubi crowd and can be a fire in this work room. But then I say, I didn't know we in na caremo.
Chese, and I know one may, and I know so be ye, and Kaneshi Sports Complex.
Yes.
And we sing Kaneshi Krum Ewura afa no. Azim de Ewura afa no. Azuma Nelson Sports Complex. So I see you need in face near Kaneshi Sports.
Now ka waka.
And waka wuram and we sing kan ho na ka wuram. Azim de aka wuram. Nyahine de aka wuram. Doma de aka wuram. Enti no agro ben ye di ne sa no. Agro ben pa ne ye di ne sa no. say ye serious say no I say po bi na vrongo onko na vrongo de enso maye
say krum ainfo no mo ka kruno ma be jasa se o maye no na ngo ma feminist no ngo ma be mo be page on
no friend no beba
oma
Capo
oma me page o ma de enko
oma
na nkra ni nya asase
say ye serious just say agro ne dawson obia nwene say me dwen o man ho ye nyina ye botom me say da bia me blame yen o mama no we have not been angry enough hwanyama ekoso Kenya boys no more money break akra bi you see the sort of things that are going on ye nyama say ya bi na kofo Arab Spring by no sometimes e sha say uhu bibia na da bia de obehu bia na de abufu ba Arab Spring no nipa ba akopewu Boazizi ono graduate also onya adwuma nya ototon to so de kakra and the police for kwache ne say ade na ono na ma na wo de agu drug so ton no ne permit way abufuo ne oya wunti no in protest no twaja to ono animu no and spark the Arab Spring no enti Tunisia na amanfo agada yento aba ampanisi form na atiesim Egypt Libya na ekosa we need to be careful the way ekono and I'm saying majority leader no one the politicians say the esi o Kenya no be nyama na moye no you need to be careful because say ye do man sika akwa shadiem na munye said de be ya edem fa so be bro man yes ye ja no ensai kwa because obi amfa ho Capo hard but me wie no at least me there is one refreshing news I'm manage with how your transfers no econo unse Philipo ba ye no kan wait efe unse ni nyina no ema ehwepe up enthusiasm for the league because kotoko to Emmanuel Ntwi ka Razak Kasim mu de eba no Alisa we kotoko supporter players ayebo mudin players that omubo league no enti no emma wo sa hunta so nse na mekopo ma yedai ahwe enti no ye share league na say people will be expectant on beko stadium say ye kwa teams no ahwe and very nice good ebeboa league no kane no sa na we ya na ema league ni yede no bo nse kotoko na as no mo twi player bi ho na as afa no na kotoko afa no se eba sa na ema ne yede enti no me I'm very happy with the way our transfers no econo at least who clubs are omu yi sika say omu de beto players any ade very good ukọ ba bia ni a ade na kwesi aduma ye no yemo mabaso I mean look at that fine edifice as omu so akwakosi esi onum bia enye the standard of house of folk the be but in their own small way their small corner they are also doing something they are developing their club no and that is why they be am say we should encourage company teams no omudi omusika be shebo nim no yeda bia na ye encourage omu say de be ya ombeko so invest because ye kan unze there are certain teams they say bosume be so mu ati say ye pay my ti say de e course so ne matantan e course so RTV enya de a ba bia ni Go Stars ebesi wo ho enya de ebesi e wo ba bi ti say Samatex ensi e wo media man ade let's encourage those teams now and our companies are sikawa munsema am ready say be investing because this is huge idea omo no say they are ready to invest in our game and ye mokosi aduni team na baso omo idea pa me I'm very happy these are teams I menya no na Capo ya sustain omo for a very long time any ade call a year baby it say and so atrenso honorable Ignatius Bafo also yebi
0506977695 yonkwa omano so na yini nkoma 0506977695 ana afi so nami adoma Copa America final no Shakira nso be perform in Miami enti eno ye die free oba enti yani nkomo brana ye ntwetwe nkomo kakra nso be chewa adwen ha adwen hello good evening hello boss good evening udin baby akasa free international kojo poku wow
money adwuma ba to suma katia and papa mo to mo de mo fa eni akita musa ya sham mo papa then crop ya kuma si asende supporter yeah been for so much players amaya ntia ya players no mo ba na mitie players na mo bo na chese o mo bo league ni ya kuma the big issue was there. Yes, so supporters. Here, near by one benefit. The big issue was there. You go by your responsibility. You should be at your boy team. Capo.
That's a good poco to market for your channel 0506977695. Your mom come at your watch, baby. I'll feel free. More sheep. Hello, good evening. Hello. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Boss, we didn't maybe akasa free tie phone no na
Hello.
Well, me ba cho free na what tie for radio na TV na be delay. Ko tie ni na wo say tie TV na ba na say be che. Ya na what tie phone no. Hello, good evening. One chimney now so fat chemepa is true. But already Brana Yamon Como 0506977695. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Good evening, boss. We didn't maybe Akazefri.
That in the domain
international into boss.
Capo Mamintia na member about so mobile ma papa. Doma sports complex na mo picture and no fire picture.
Okay.
Then come more supply na come the video na be no ma washe. E ko truba bia ye juba bia yetimi e bi study no e ma ye MP also kobo ne gala also.
Okay.
Yetimi bi na isi kobo ne gala we aren't ye ukra no we ne prefo. Ya jama national football say uram kra said ne chinkra di diwo. Uto kwa can come more supply na next video ma na washe today Capo that.
Well, mensume da sepa oyana bra Facebook na Supremo de Capo de all heteme me the number no be ma no send yes so na ya hwede e course odoma 0506977695. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Boss, we didn't maybe Akazefri.
Pacha me didn't know no Kazafi kwam dance.
Okay. Into from coming down so into.
Pacho, ne be jam kan say. Dan am thinking for I don't know much more than that. Company for much more than you. Me say no ma ya mo Germany program. We na say o dream wa on tiasi. O dream wa o no me ya juma.
Ya ti ya da share ho. O be ne there but I know your funny sir. Dear Kosuna no 0506977695 0506977695. You nim komona ya we share nyoma ABC akontem so na efrebra chewa. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Capo.
Boss, we didn't maybe Akazefri.
I have a family kwesi apia because of Prince Yatre.
International kwesi enti boss.
Capo ya da Montini Dumadea moboma Ghana mai. Enti Ghana we and I say we are say we. And then be enkoye wo sector bia. Amu bi a friend say a strike. Teachers score, nurses score, doctors score, lab technicians score. Anti football loving fan. Yent me ko strike na Capo.
You wait me akọ, you wait me.
Na kamo bo kumase anu ma ko currency ko. Mo wo tomali. Premier League in the centers and anu ma ko currency na anka. Omu bibi hu se abede na ha Ghana for. Nanka bibi empusu om anya sa dia nema enye yo we mpa fo no e ba e ba ko he ne de a e be ko on de omu nim je yepe ye nyina ye tie twia one season a anko mbe mu se wi ase no bibi ho me da ma se
ye da ase pa from come down so mz do waka no demo no football loving fans no mz azam so mo tie twia pa ye nyina de mo bajim. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Capo.
Boss, we didn't maybe Akazefri.
David.
Hello.
Good evening.
Boss, who was you into you?
Akazefri Kumasi.
Okay, we din na into your boss.
Hello.
Well, I'm say yentinin ke into yan sanfa. Obi ho from 0506977695 na fi yemfa ba kumenu bi na news beba 6 in terms of ba na wa share what in terms of. Hello boss, good evening. Yes, beba cho udin be akase free.
Hello.
Udin be akase free.
Hello.
Well, I'm say mo amo friend ya kan ofra me ntie wo hu TV no so eba no sa yentimi ni nkomo ya say hard drink ti message ofra na what lower TV no volume set ni edi nkomo message 0506977695. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
Boss, we didn't be akase free.
Me didi. Hasan ngaze kunyo diasi.
Okay, boss, into you.
Good evening.
But I was into you.
Let's say, no diasi stadium you know na umusiwa. Baako NDC na baako MPP. Ba na kama mahama woso no mo start NDC die no. Omudu level dia omoto wo fans like omoto wo dressing na makasa nkombe page nene nyama kakebe ni sans ni kakebe ana mahama fiso MPP was ba omoso instead of the combat was omoso do mo ye foforo ndiama nyama bata bi na ekoso ha nkebe yanka we leaders no ga mo na mo nchiro mo se no ko bi se ba e so mo ja NDC ni MPP se mo na ho yere
Okay, that's good submission. I said I can politics free man kebebo abi obi abo be so ye ne de eno na de Ghana edu baby edri 0506977695. Yemon come. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Good evening. We was ordin baby akaze free. Oh, also, yes, yenti your boss. Okay, Bruno Benu Dino.
Madam for focus on one show in Corona. I buy all the there are no muscle with kayaking. I almost some kayaking, so I'm now Kasaya.
Okay, Mati, Yati. Okay, 0506977695. Yamon Komanafi, I am Faba community news metwaso. Brecher Wadrenafi and Queen na Bibiane Kama. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Me about Odin baby akaze free into you.
Good evening.
Oh, so Odin baby akaze free.
I just France and Martin thanking.
France gave me ever born in number 7. Why? I'm only Spain 70. Resource in my resource in my numerator ever born tea. Young Favre. France now besides a score line here saying young started cry and numerator non son here basunti. Number T sports in terms of we have been that time and be a come. Yen shena me mfa be ba ku bi na afi sorry so 0506977695. I mean here last caller na afi yen to aso free. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Ayo.
We ba Jordan baby akaze free.
Yes, I'm so for that boss.
Okay, boss, into you. Hello. Oh, ono so ntimi nyina so we facha me pa na ye say akati nti me fa what last one na last caller. Good evening.
Yeah, hello.
Boss, we didn't baby akaze free.
Your friend Gabriel, me can say free as my mansion.
Okay, into you, Gabriel.
Me tell say akwana oba be kan say na on share na no kan say you ni ade na e manin kasa na nkasa ye ama Ghana ngasa na sa o my Ghana na ngasa yo ba if anything we for na trese yani ya agin say Ghana no asimbi man nti no ye nhwe any aban ni timem for ya na ye so krono
Kuna Kasa and yet to me. And I'm saying, as we do my lesson, so again, that Kuna so a bad thing. I'm not yet to me for giving me up for your ma. So they make a match because as soon as your bar, a blabot here, and as soon as any abema, and so a blabot here. Akuma, abema benya diadian, or buying yasa.
Okay.
Tisana to for the game in Ansia. There was anything for you to be solid, yet to make us yes, I buy on the no betting. Anything before no, then I was somewhere. I won't say, or 2 weeks here, now then I was somewhere because you're looking with you and I'm not going to be there.
Okay. Yata see Yamre now soon to Vache. Yes, also news prepare about KW. And fi boss lady over to us with the Nuncian Cassia Bono at was so dear. Yes, so to production no Omuya Juma Yidi and Santa Suba, Demba Rakoba, Umu Etech, and Anaquame director Sports Crusade and a big brother Maestro say Omo Papa with analysis de amount enumerate Nanaquame director brother Andy Muswem Share Musobo Timidi, Eddie Capo, the Supremo, the shortest man, Kumo latest update Niamia Dumo Channel Panuncia. News, I am Macau.